Six or one tree.
Just make sure you return them at the end of the time.
Woods, place the power, and then just
So are we counting like the terrain as terrain and shit? Like you have to go up and down it and all that, yeah? Still?
Yeah, no, you can't end on it over,
It's not just
over an inch. So how we were playing it...
Like it's an obstacle now.
Yeah. So how we were playing it...
we weren't playing as unstable, were we? We're playing it like it was area terrain. Yeah. Were these now unstable, or is one of these area terrain?
Anything over an inch is unstable,
Yeah. Unstable. The area terrain, right? Which is...
Yeah, so these...
Nice! That's not gonna your shit's already over there.
Our last game was in GGT for 5-0.
Alright.
And he was my first ever loss.
Same matchup, like Parasite, Star Drake versus Bellator.
Nice. But we both made changes. And now he knows what my list does.
So, which side of the table you got, Joel?
I'm on the left.
You're on the left, which I think is the top of the table. Yeah, sick. Cool. So we got Joel at the top. He'll be a player in red, and then we got Sam with the player in blue.
And yeah, we're like to go when you guys are.
Yeah, we're
live.
We're live now. We've gone live, so we're starting up for game 2 of the AOS Masters 2025. We have Joel Graham versus Sam.
We've got Joel McGrath.
Joel McGrath. No, his name's Joel Graham.
Is it 11 up or is it 13?
Just ask, what's his name? Nathan from... No, who was it from fucking Geelong that was yelling out after he won CanCon? Joel Graham, yeah. Oh, shit, I mean Joel McGrath.
Deployment is what's on the card.
Oh, it's a fucking cook deployment.
Yeah. It's like you're 9 away from the corner objective.
Joel Graham is playing Stormcast Eternals.
Oh, Gene from Geelong. He's a
Coots,
beautiful.
that's right.
He's a beautiful man, Gene.
It was Coots. Coots.
Looks good to me.
That looks good.
Yep. Is it 11 up?
You are. You are. How are we all, people? It's good to be back.
Good to be back. Beer, lunch and
Yeah,
beer.
the nachos for lunch as well, mate.
I really checked all this shit. I was having a fucking
good.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, so as you can tell, we've got Joel McGrath's Stormcast Eternals up against Sam Sims' Slaves to Darkness. Been told that the history between these two are one win apiece. This is game 3. So it should be interesting.
Should be.
It'll be right.
If you aren't following on Stats and Ladders, we've also got Thomas Oliver up against Dave's.
I've got terrain.
Yeah,
Sorry if I butchered your last name, Dave.
I'm
Jacob up against Joel Graham, and Chris was on the stream last game against Mitch Bug. So they're the people still in the running for first and second.
Oh, is it?
And
I'm not.
people that
Oh,
unfortunately lost round one.
I'm not placing
Still a chance of finishing in the top three and playing as well. That's on screen now.
It is, yep.
As you can see, tables 5, 6, and 7 are the unfortunate people to lose their first round and are still playing. We've got close to the chest. Is that what we're playing?
Yeah, close to the chest on this one.
No, I have the model, of course, bro. It's just fuck using the base.
So-
Fuck using the model. It's just,
Do you have it here?
yeah, it's just a piece of shit.
Just thinking for the stream.
Yeah.
It's got the boys getting all their measurements, and Joel's got his Portaloo set up at the back there. Portaloo, Portaloo, baby, I wanna do. So close to the chest, we are running with, it's a bit of a weirder setup. Not quite an L shape, but close enough.
You've just got a square in both corners, or a rectangle in both corners that you can't deploy in, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Get that sorted on here.
Not that one, mate.
No, not that one. That's the other one. So close to the chest. It's got this kind of setup. A little bit different. What do you reckon? Is this favourable for Joel or not?
Well,
The
we'll go through
Stormcast?
the list though and have a look.
Yeah, great idea. Great idea.
So, Sam's list, running the Slaves of Darkness, got your Morbid Congregation, he's got the Legion of the First Prince, Spell Law, running the Legion of the First Prince. He's got the stock standard Bellicor. He's got a reinforced unit of Bloodletters. Then in another regiment he's got a Centurion Marshal with a Black Ritual Dagger and Dread Marshal. Legion of the First Prince Bloodletters, Flamers from
Does that look
Zeech.
good, man?
What's that for?
Just to like to mark the territory.
Prince
so I
Blood
got it in line away
Crushers,
from it.
reinforced.
Checking.
That's
So,
22.
do you
that's
know?
brutal.
Can you tell me what the Legion of the First Prince does on these things?
Yeah.
What does that do? No, I don't know either. Try looking it up, but I
Joel's
suck
beer
at it.
count probably 2.
Yeah,
over
2
lunch
for the day, I
coach.
think. Yeah.
He drank a lot of water round 1, which was I don't think I've ever seen him drink water.
I think he was a bit how you going this morning.
And then Joel McGrath's list. Nickname did somebody say car park beers? Oh, classic. 2 drop, Lightning Echelon. We've got Karazai, Dracothian Guard Desolators, Judicators with Skybolt Bows, Praetors, and then in the other regiment we've got a Star Drake with Quicksilver Draft and Envy of the Heavens, a unit of Grifhounds and 2 units of Vigilers with his Portaloo as well. Scott Moss is telling me he can do a 4+ ward on Bellicor to demons.
Ah, right. Okay.
That's why all the bloodletters, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, just keep him around forever.
Legion of the Sweet Prince.
So being both 2 drops,
Yeah, it's gonna
Sam sitting up first, it looks like he'll have choice.
look at that Bellicor protection.
Bubbles.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Is it from there or is it from here?
Does the army still revolve around Bellicor, do you think?
I'm not real sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe in this faction it does.
The real question is, what's he going to Bellacore in Joel's list? Is it Karazai? Is it the Star Drake? Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of big threats.
Yeah.
I'll just drop Karazai.
Oh, Karazai's down. That's just the one drop. So Sam's going to have to set up the rest of his army if he wants to go.
Oh, Joel's slow dropping the regiment. May as well, right?
Correct.
If you know you're going to lose the priority choice, you may as well.
Juicy.
I mean, he's kind of got the same thing going on with Karazai, right? He's able to bounce wounds back.
Yeah.
Use the Praetors to protect himself. Yeah.
I'm glad we're coming to the same together.
His intent is
Can't
to
see it
stay
from where you
fully
guys
within the
are.
help of Bellacore.
Struggling to get that on that bit of terrain. It's actually a bit
Yeah.
bit wobbly.
Just making sure you're okay with that.
Oh, yeah, you're measuring from that side.
Yeah.
So Sam's just said that the unit he just placed down is wholly within 12 of
He's gotta be-
Bellacore.
Yep,
He's
playing to
just
intent.
Playing with intent.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah.
You can't go there anyway.
Nah.
So
Deployment.
I can't really even deploy here.
Bit of a 9-inch bubble.
I might have fucked myself. Getting those only
Yeah,
from the
not going to
ground.
get him all the way there.
It's alright.
And I think you'll struggle to get him there as well. Yep. Gonna have to change.
Same thing. He's just trying to keep him wholly within 12. Bellyache.
Nope.
You got a tip, Michael? You on the slaves or the stormcast? Thanks for tuning in.
Who do you reckon? What's he using his return? So Legion of the Blood Prince gets to return a unit.
Oh, just the unit of
Yeah, non-hero Legion, Demon Infantry or Cavalry. He's got to be bringing back half a unit of Bloodletters. So he'd kill them and they just come back.
two
Two
units
units
apiece.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy.
Use one to run
80
run
wounds
units
on the
out.
table to begin with.
Oh yeah, I just
Bloodletters.
forgot that I couldn't.
How do you deal with that? Send a heap of Stormcast in.
this shit because of the terrain.
How do you deal with that?
I don't know.
80 wounds of Bloodletters.
Yeah.
I thought I was trying to fucking fit letters in here. I don't know.
I'm guessing you tag team and with the big monsters, right? Like taking out a unit at a time.
Yeah, or do you just ignore Bellacore and say do what you want Bellacore and have fun with your 700 or 800 points worth of models. Stay over there. Don't come near me. Don't even look at me. In fact,
Stop looking
at me. Oh no, you stared me and now I'm scared. All right, whatever. Just ignore him. What are you looking at for Bellacore? 460 for Bellacore. Another 400. That's 860 points in that strat with Bellacore and the Bloodletters. That's 860 points of I'm ignoring that. Don't you reckon? I reckon.
It's a banner, fucking arm snapped off.
What's the lightning echelon doing for Joel and the Stormcast? Did you look that up?
No, I
We've got
haven't.
up
I
until
think
the
that's
middle of that objective.
It's movement stuff, isn't it?
Deployment stuff.
Where are we? Lightning echelon.
Seems all legal.
Okay. If it charges, so make a charge with a unit on a 3+, fights first for lightning echelon. Pretty good. There's a fair bit. We saw it in the. There's a few armies here that have some fights last shenanigans.
Yeah.
So being able to at least counter that, that makes a big difference. Also, how good's a counter charge in your opponent's turn and then getting a fight first against them when they don't want you to? Ooh, That's so tasty.
It's like playing your mate Jono with the catapults from OBR and watching them charge you and make them fight fast.
Right, I'm pretty sure that was you that did that. Yeah. Ruin people's days.
Thanks, David, for your comment, mate. Good luck to everyone for round 2. No one's looking or listening to me, so there's no point passing on that message.
We'll let them know later.
Yeah.
They're all very busy. See, there's basically 2 big representations of club here, isn't there?
Yeah, the cake
more
thieves
tribe.
have got some.
Yeah, more tribes than the cake thieves. There's four cake thieves. They've got a cake thief off, and then we've got 5. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, my mistake. There is 5. I keep getting the bugs confused because they look like one person. So
There's actually 2 of them.
There's actually 2. I just forget sometimes. But yeah, so good to see Dave making it to Masters. I'm pretty sure he only picked the game up in the last 12 months.
Dave?
Yeah.
No way.
I only started seeing him, I reckon, a year and a half ago or so.
Yeah, but you look down on people.
How many attacks are the Flamers? They're 3
Yeah,
each
if
other?
they're not 6 foot.
4s, 3s?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's more of a reflection on me than
either that
any,
or the-
any of the short kings out there, isn't it?
But they get plus
He's
one to wound
doing
when
real
they,
well.
like,
He's
start their shooting, and if they put all
he's
their
made.
attacks into something,
Mind
it's
you, if
all
you're getting reps in against the bugs and against Tom,
threes.
you really have no option but to get better. And you just start to get the more reps you play and against good players that hold you to account.
Yeah, 3 scores.
That's why you and I are pretty shit because we play against one another and neither of us are that
Just put
good.
them in a way so that they're like 9 behind screen, so your 18 inches won't hit me. Because that's your maximum threat range of your shooting, right?
24.
Or just him that's 24, they're right.
So for those that have joined us,
So we're talking about
our
range attacks on both sides of the ledger with the slaves using flamers.
You'd have to move up pretty close.
Joel got the dragon shots.
trying to figure out how much they need to be worried about each other, or
Yeah, threat ranges.
yeah,
And,
that checks out.
yeah. Give us a look at that. So, just while they keep setting up here, you got any selections that you like there? Like,
Look,
you got Thomas Oliver with his Slaves to Darkness into Dave's Iron Jaws, all the bacon in the world.
I see slaves taking that. Nine out of 10 days.
We've got Mitch with his Gargants playing against Chris and his Sylvaneth.
We saw Chris win a game on stream, which was great, but we also saw the lack of damage output outside of Illyrial out of his army, and they melt, right? So benefit, I suppose, for him on this this one is that we have a lot of objectives. So 6 objectives. That's a lot for the Gargants.
Yes.
But in saying that, if you can have 3 and you can just hold them, you're probably all right.
You're gonna make.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's got to work for it.
Give me a suggestion. Here you go.
I reckon Gargants.
Oh, he's on the Gargants.
I reckon Gargants.
All right, and then we've got the other Sylvanus Jacob up against Joel Graham's Seraphim.
Again, I'm not backing Sylvaneth. I don't think they've got the output.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I like the army. I think it's a really nice army. The players are good players, but it's just the output isn't there. Knowing Joel, I haven't looked at his list that
Just
hard,
my
but
tracking,
I
I'm gonna
bet
use
you it
like,
has a lot of output, and I bet you it does it early and quick.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so like if he can ship Illyrial off or ship some of the Sylvaneth units down,
That's just for my own tracking. Like,
yeah.
I feel like those Sylvaneth lads need those
for your tracking,
that recursion
I'll
to
put
come
it like
back
somewhere visible.
when they really need. Like you need that one magic dice roll that happened for you.
Absolutely. And if you don't get it, so like if we just have a look at that list, so what do we got? Joel Graham here. Daddy Croak. So Daddy Croak's just going to chip wounds the whole game. Aggregon Lancers, they're really good on the charge. And Basiladon, sit there and hold an objective, right? Just sit there with it. Proxigor, they hurt. Saurus Guard, they hurt. Yeah, there's a lot of output really quickly. And then in Chris's list, Valerial again, Kurnoth Hunters. Yeah, we saw Greg have some really bad rolls and not kill Gossamer archers.
But with Iron Guard, with a reinforced.
Yeah, which was ridiculous. But realistically, you hit them with anything and they're going to melt. So I think that's, unfortunately, I think it's going to Joel.
All right. The hot tips are in.
Yeah. That's my prediction. How are we going with setup?
Looking good. Joel's got his Desolators there, and that's the Portaloo and some Gryphounds screening around the front. How good is it to see the unit of Gryphounds actually in the game?
Well, as if they're not there for that turn one sees it, they're like take the flanks, right? They've got it's got to be
maybe
that.
not when they're set up in the middle of the board there.
Maybe not, maybe not.
Spooky Luke, how you going, mate? In the comments there.
You made true of the gentleman's agreement. Hey? You made true of the gentleman's agreement.
All my shooting up in the sky.
Yeah, of course.
Joel's shooting units in the sky.
Yep.
Oh man, who's going first?
Big fella. They're about to tell me who's going first.
Do we do our
What do we got?
general stuff first? Like
Obviously, bodyguard on Karazai.
Yeah.
Bodyguard on
We don't need
Karazai.
Okay. Yep.
That's all right.
You got one, do it.
Yeah.
Who cares? I already know.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
How good's that? And surely
Sam's
bodyguard
still
on.
looking at what he's going to buff his army.
Surely bodyguard on Bellacore, right?
He's already got it. The 4-up orders for free, so
Doesn't
like
it?
palm off wounds. That's what the leading first.
Yeah, but doesn't he also get the neg-1 to attacks characteristic for bodyguard on top of that? Which to me would just say ignore him even more.
That's like a 12
I feel like-
right?
Can you put Field Sergeant on
Dragon.
No, so neither of them have less regiments, and then none of them have a double
Measure how hard it
hero.
was to charge?
So there's no field sergeants available on the table
maybe
here.
Rend on monsters with the
About 9, I reckon.
Yeah. I mean, they're popping out mortal wounds as well, aren't they, on sixes? So that definitely could make a difference.
Back. You go first.
Stormcast going first.
Stormcast going first. All right. It's great
turn one
because everything's in
tactic will
order.
be-
So you get to fill the top line up with points and then the bottom line. I really like
Go for
that.
a seize the centre. I think.
Seize the center is the battle tactic.
Nice. Okay.
We'll put Finest Hour on Karazai. This is, if this works, I'm fucking laughing. If I don't, it's probably game.
All right, Joel's got balls deep turn one. He's putting everything into his army.
And
if it all works, he's going to be very
that's
happy. He's just set. If
it
it
for
doesn't,
hero phase.
he's like, oh, I think I'm in a strife. So
Interesting, because I would think playing KG against this army is a good choice, but that's just my play style.
that's why we're not at Masters, man.
Correct. We don't know when to send it and when not to.
So you're going to send these guys through, they're going to try to do a wound and get a 3 off, right? It's for the shut off the rampage. They're going to come 9 out wherever they can.
No third game today. 2 today, 2 tomorrow. That will get us through
They
the.
got 18 inches.
Basically, will give us a clear winner. So I don't know how finals work. What is it? Prelim, semi? No, quarter final here,
I'm
semi
going to
final
try to
next,
do
and
the
then grand final after
movement
that.
spell. Yep.
So the prelims we played, and then we got the quarter today. What do we got?
It'll fail. I'll spend a wound to re-roll it off the Centurion. A 7, 6, probably doesn't go off.
So we casting some spells, are we?
Yeah, he's just used the CP to cast the spell.
Right. You got a reroll on that, did he?
Yeah, it cost a wound on the Centurion, apparently.
Fine, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yep. Oh, it's not demonic speed. It's something else. I'll check it out real quick. I'm pretty sure it goes off on a 7. Like, I don't think it goes off. Yep. 7. Okay.
Cool. All right.
I'm down to 3 CP. That sucks, because I would have made him not visible outside of 12. And like literally, I wouldn't even have needed to move it, because like...
So, pre-measured this, we're right on line, right? So, yeah. It's okay,
classic.
because I've got a 6-incher.
Yeah. Easy.
So,
This better work. All right. We're going to run the doggos.
Yeah.
4 inches, so they're going 13.
So the rounds are run.
rounds a run, yeah.
Alright.
This could be a quick game.
Could be. We might have picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
We may have picked the wrong game to stream. So it's obviously the shield wall.
Well, he's gone for Caesar Centre, don't forget. So
He's obviously going to teleport those Praetors in behind Karazai. He's got to, surely, because he's left them way behind.
yeah,
And that's the whole strat, right? Is you run them behind Karazai. So
unless he's going to auto run
Right,
6.
my little...
even then, Karazai charges in, he's going to leave them behind. So I think the tactic there, surely, is to drop the, like, teleport the Praetors in here and then charge Karazai that way.
Possible.
That's got to be it. I can't understand.
Kind of
That's my prediction, yeah.
To jump after as soon as we saw the Flames Tower.
Sam just saying there that
My
he
brain is just not switched on yet.
should have used the
So he
battle
took
call
a wound
ability on
before as well,
Karazai.
Yeah.
How many wounds?
Oh, he's going to save it till later, was he?
I'll count
Joel even
down.
said he was going to be
I always
doing
find
this.
that's easier, like to know how many wounds I got left, right?
Yeah.
So Joel's bringing down some shooting.
Oh,
He's going to have
memorise the wounds
a
off heart.
shot at the Centurion that's already taken a wound from the reroll on the spell.
Yep.
He's not infantry, so he's shootable. He'll just be...
He's got a toe on that objective as well. So
I've put him in the wrong spot. There goes my turn 1 tactic. I think.
Covered up the middle too much. Right, you're not playing for tactics right now, you're playing...
There we go. Look, I got a nice big dot on the screen now.
Yeah. It's like
Is this the Praetor's coming down? He's doing some measuring.
Silly boy.
He's surely-
he's
just
saying
shut
that
the bed.
he's saying he's just lost
I
his
shut the
battle
bed at
tactic.
deployment.
Oh, what did he do?
This was not meant to be a thing.
Yeah,
He's gonna
he's
charge.
out of range getting
Can't
his
do it the hard
hands
way.
It's
in
meant to be a
middle.
block of 6. Not stringing.
Yeah, that's why I want to tag him, Paul. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you'll tag him, alright.
He's out of range with Praetors. It's a hard one.
Praetors.
Turn 1.
Are they going to go through the...
Oh, yeah.
Teleporting.
Ah, I called it, didn't I? I should play this game.
You should play Master.
Oh, I should play Stormcast, mate. I've only got 2 tactics.
these
Teleport
guys
all
can
over
run.
the joint and shoot your face off.
Desolators are running.
It's more of a brisk walk.
So I've got all 3
So
objectives.
what's the concern here? The Praetors are out of range to sit in the middle.
He just hasn't got a second unit to grab the middle. He's got one.
If Karazai runs off, charges off, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That checks out. It's a bold move, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off.
I want to measure 18 from belly. Yeah, you're good.
It's alright, he can come, he can bring it
And
back.
then the
I
last
got
unit.
faith. When dropping 2 in turn 1 isn't that big of a deal. It's when you're dropping 2 every turn over the course of a game that it really adds up.
Well, if you can start removing the slaves units, then
Yeah.
they're going to
These guys don't heal up like the other
no,
ones
no.
on battle tactics. So
Yeah.
Oh, there's been a
We'll
bit
get
of
it.
love over
There
there.
is a bit of love.
Get you
A
more.
lot of love, actually.
I'm already getting more anyway.
Oh yeah, because I didn't even
A
start.
lot of love
on it,
between Dave and Bob. Not Dave and Bob. Bloody
So Joel's come in and picked up the spare
Oh, if you get that
Dave
free,
and
I'll
Tom.
fucking cry.
bit of love between Dave and Tom, isn't
Dave
there?
and Tom, yeah.
Giving each other a cuddle instead of shaking hands.
Objective.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. What are
That's
they
it for my
adjudicators?
movement. Anything from you, mate?
Yeah, they
That's
look like
Joel's
adjudicators.
movement. Yeah.
Interesting.
Put Karazai in the wrong spot and I can't get seats to centre.
Yep, we noticed. Job's confirmed that Karazai is in the wrong spot.
I love how he comes over to us when we can hear him talking anyway.
Yeah, and it's his microphones
Yeah.
that we're using, so he knows how they work. Yeah.
I'm gonna save it.
Cool. Right, shooting.
Into the shooting phase.
Who's first?
Tom and David being clowns, asking each other what their names are to put into
So the first
their
three
own scoring
individuals can shoot into Bellator.
choice.
Yep,
And then the other
What was your
two will
name?
shoot
Tom,
into
what was yours?
Cautious?
Dave. Oh yeah, sorry, we're wearing the same
into the
shirts.
blood letters.
Lettuce? Yep.
So we're into the letters
So
and
the two
Bellacore.
Yeah, two into the letters,
Two of them into the
Threes.
letters. Looking for threes.
two in neck one.
Two and
6 up.
What's the point of hitting two different units with it?
6 up.
I think they get
Kill
plus
him.
one to hit.
They do, that's right. Yeah, okay. So if you can do one wound, you get plus one to hit
And then
against the
we've
unit,
got
hey.
2, 4, 7 into Bellacore.
Oh no.
Threes.
It's harder to get him into Bellacore with that 4-up ward.
Oh no.
So 4 at neg 1, which you don't care
I
about.
don't care about that. I care about.
Yeah,
rolling
failed
the
2,
four
just don't
right
roll
now.
2 4s. That's a
One
2
goes
anyway,
through.
so.
That's all it needs to be, right? Just
Yep.
one through,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
So I'll take 3 wounds, which will kill another letter.
And Bellacore takes 1.
It's a good little thing, that one, isn't it? The take and the
Oh,
shuffle.
is it just it's just order, right? Yeah. No roll.
It's good little tactic. I like
Bellacore's
it.
taken Uno window. She's got 13 left.
Yep.
13 wounds left on
And then
Bellacore.
these 5 Vigilors are shooting into the red unit.
Of course.
Sure. See how long that lasts.
And then 3s.
So they're War Scroll, the Retributors? Yeah,
Is that a
nice. That one
reroll?
hit
What are
roll.
the 5?
Yeah, neg 1s.
No,
Adjudicators.
Oh,
that's
Adjudicators,
fine.
not Retributors. Does
Sixes.
anyone play Retributors
Oh,
anymore?
kill one.
No one.
Aren't they going
Yoink.
extinct?
Yeah, they might. Who
Hold
knows?
on.
Alright, the Lord Salister
Yep.
we'll shoot the Adjudicators first into Bellacore.
Yeah, of course.
The duties into Bellacore now.
So 8 shots,
8
hitting
shots.
on 2s,
Hitting on 2s.
wounding on 3s,
Are
critical.
you just repeating what that everyone can hear at home?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Well, so you can hear it.
No, that's okay. I can hear it from here.
All out attack, right? Oh no,
that's
it's
from
the
the-
plus 1 to hit,
yeah.
right? So,
So 4 neg 1s.
Just in the Bellacore, right? Fail 2. Just damage 1.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Takes 1.
Good contrasting dice. We
And
can
then we've
actually
got
see the
D3
rolls
shots
from here. It's
from
really good.
Adjudicator Prime with his big butt.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 7 shots.
Easy, mate.
I'll just put some ad blocker on Joel's computer.
Yeah.
He's got to
hit.
love that. Surely. He doesn't even realise how much he's going to love it. Have a look at this. I'll
So
refresh this
6
page.
6 saves. That would be actually be neg 2 as well.
That's big
Oh,
on.
hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Like
He's
that.
not. He's going to be a new man.
I don't care.
I've also been looking up Evil questionable stuff on his laptop. We won't tell him about that.
He doesn't work for APS though.
Nah.
So he's
Grab
alright.
this CP, man.
He would have delivered
9 left.
the worst things that he's going to be looking up. That you're looking up and being
True.
posty.
Karazai into it.
Yeah, might as well,
He's
right?
probably inadvertently drug muled so much stuff without realising.
Every time.
And then the Celestin on Star Drake. So I did pre-measure this to be within 36 inches of these guys.
Yeah.
So he's going to shoot into them.
Yeah.
And we will all out attack this. So 2s and 2s.
2s on 2s. Lucky for that.
So 3 at neg 3.
Yeah, it's
6
just
damage.
6 damage, bro.
6 damage.
Not bad.
I don't make one more.
Cool.
So the front 3 of the flames
start.
die.
Done with
They
shooting.
flamers
I
at the
got
back,
no
are
shooting.
they?
You got no
They're
shoot.
tucked all the way at the back for just to stop him from
They
dropping
got
in.
range, and then he can just sit there.
Roll 6.
So you shoot them with Karazai or
Failed
Judicators?
that with a 5, so CP re-rolling.
Yeah,
See,
of course. Roll a 6, brother.
He
We got
needs a
this.
6.
There we go.
Hey!
Weak was 6.
Just made it, man.
Yeah.
So
would've
is,
been
the
fucking
plan here you
shocking.
charge
You
the
would've got
Praetors in as well, or you leave them
I
behind?
think he's leaving him behind.
But that's why they're in a line like that, so he can. Because what's the range on that? The Praetor protect thing.
So he should be.
Here comes the measuring.
Yeah.
There, this way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
be
And
just
I was looking from
three
here,
of the
and even though
Praetors?
it's fish-eyed, I was like, that looks quite far away.
They should be. So they were 9 away, and he's half an inch off the. Make it half an inch off the bloodletters. The
Crushes.
the crushers.
Sometimes the
You
big
can get
bases
it
can hurt you,
extra,
but sometimes they can
A little bit like that.
help you.
Well, that's
Yeah, so I still want to be within 3 of Bellator, which I can't actually do from there.
Perfect. That's played that perfectly. That couldn't have gone better.
He's trying to tie up Bellator.
I'll keep them there, and I'm going to charge them.
Type what?
charge
He's
shoot.
out.
Who?
The
Bellator?
Praetors.
Who's
Oh,
out?
yeah, they teleported, right?
Dragging Karazai in at Bellator, like trying to keep
Oh,
him
he's just
within
out, is he?
20.
Ah, bugger.
Can't get better
And
than
if he
that.
does a pile in, the Praetors are
He's
out.
just charged the Praetors.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is, I did question. I was like, is this the strat? It needs a 10, surely. What did he roll?
I missed it. He needed a 9 because they were 9 away when they teleported.
They have to go around the base of the
Yeah.
Karazai now a little bit,
See what
so
happens?
he must have rolled a 10.
Yep.
Big dragon
I don't
coming in.
care if he gets in, but
6 should get it.
anything from you?
How far is this? Are we saying like
5.
5? Yep. It's so tempting. Like if I fail this though, it's so bad for me.
Is he contemplating
It's so
charging
tempting.
the other unit of bloodletters
He
in?
doesn't want to use 2 CP and fail. Like it's
Oh, yeah,
massive.
it's a 6-inch charge, right?
Fuck it, we ball. Counter charge from the letters.
Thanks, Ben.
Did he fail?
Snakes the.
I fucking knew it.
He failed.
That's
He spent the
fine.
2 CP and failed.
He rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh no. You shouldn't air those things, because then the universe will say, oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Well, actually, we'll put it on the juggers. Make one attack on them.
-1 attack on the Juggernaut.
I'm not actually going to attack them.
-1
Yeah, of
attack.
course.
Where's that coming out of?
Karazai.
Karazai, yeah, okay.
Yeah, full send.
I'm
Fine
out of
again.
fucking
Uh,
CP.
No, they charge, so you don't get blood.
Maybe it's from Karazai.
Right,
Yeah, maybe.
and then we're
So
going
we
to
can
rampage
scroll.
the.
Yeah, of course.
Purple
Roll
unit.
your,
How many are in
3
there?
are dead, so 17, bro.
We need a Stormcast legend in here.
Right, so 5 ups and mortals.
Yeah, no,
He's
no,
doing his wounds now. Oh, yep. So pick an enemy unit within its combat
Yeah,
range.
6 mortal.
Subtract 1 from the attack's characteristic for melee weapons. So are those big things worse than the bloodletters? I thought the bloodletters would be scary with their mortal wounds.
He's hitting the bloodletters. All the attacks are going into the
Right,
bloodletters.
so
Yeah,
wipe
that's
them
right.
out. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think the
So
intention.
he's banking on killing enough bloodletters that it's not a problem.
Yeah. Scott, I believe the intention of being in half an
And then
inch at
we're
the
going to
back.
pick the purple unit to be the hiling target.
Yeah, and you're gonna
Are
tag
you
him?
talking about, the string of Praetors? I'm sure that would definitely have been the intent because he made a
Lock them
charge
in.
with
I
them,
should
so
be
he
within
would have been
3
able to get
inches of
them.
Bellator
They shouldn't have been able to move without it, so
So
yeah, that'll
tag
be
them.
fine, I have no
Make one
doubt.
attack on the.
And as the boys have already been talking about playing to intent, I don't think Sam's going to pull Joel up and say, oh, actually, you need to remove that. And it'd be a bit of a, in my opinion,
I
dick
got no
move.
responses to that.
We're all out attacking.
Happy neg one to hit attack, right?
Go on
Roll
him.
one.
2s, friend 2.
Does he need to all out attack
So he has
Karazai?
plus
Hasn't he
one
already got
on
that from the shooting?
Yeah.
So you don't.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I
you
won't
don't
all
roll
out. Sorry, I won't
attack.
all out
just-
attack. My
Yeah,
bad.
he's got plus
thank
1 from
you
the shooting.
for reminding me.
I know things about stuff.
and that's some very good
Yeah,
sponsorship
cool.
from
Alright, so
Sam,
the
man,
Annihilating
pointing it out
Jaws.
that, hey,
Yeah.
we've already got
beautiful.
That's awesome.
Love to see this at Masters.
Private attacks usually.
Oh, you see Nick want to take it?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
bodyguard.
Oh, of course. So I'll re-roll it.
Joel, I don't know if Joel's played Sam in the past, but generally, if he goes to a tournament, gets to play one or two new people. That's his idea of a good tournament.
Yeah.
Is getting to meet new people.
Cool.
No,
So
no
that's
messing
8
around here,
damage on
Scott.
the
Very
letters.
serious. Okay?
Oh, sorry, you saved it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've got enough clowns, we don't need any more.
Yeah, I'm just sitting next to Michael all day.
And this is the weaker one.
Yeah, so this one is
I know,
it's
funny,
normally
I'm a
6 I've rolled 5
clownfish.
dice. So 4 hit and 3 saves.
Egg, nothing. Ah, 1 versus.
2 damage.
He hates his life right now, bro.
Oh, they're all going into Bellacore, sorry guys.
And then that's him done, mate. So
What else is there to do? Apart from sending these stooges, right? I guess they'll pick these guys as the target.
Yeah,
so
thanks,
Neg 1
Zach.
attacks on both of their profiles.
Yes. From the
So I don't get
I
it
did
when
say
I
that to
charge, but
Jesse
he gets his ability still. And he
At the
throws.
start of the stream, he just
so
doesn't listen
he's
to me,
within
mate.
6, so I'll get 3 guys in.
Yeah. What are they called? Blood crushers.
Blood crushers.
Blood crushers.
Oh fuck, you got 1 attack each on blood crushers.
Yeah, mate. I'm doing hella fucking work. You know what's funny? We forgot to roll the rampage.
Now it's
thing.
Emergent Gaming
Shut it off.
stream.
Wait, did you shut it off? See if it would have mattered. I don't think it mattered.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah. See if it
Ooh,
would have
okay.
mattered. Ah, it would have mattered. Wait, 4 up. 4 up. 4 up.
Didn't matter. There you go. Here's to forgetting shit. Leaving me hanging.
One of these dudes is a champ, right? So
John
it's
just went for a high five.
3-3.
Sam
Yeah?
was not paying attention at all.
No pets.
Left him hanging.
3 wounds, but it is anti-infantry. So 2 red.
Flux. Save 1 damage.
1.
Save.
So Karazai doesn't look like he did as much damage as
No, he was going for Bellacore.
Did you check out their
He
profile?
was trying to kill Bellacore.
Right. So he was within range of
3
Bellacore.
Oh, well, he popped in, remember?
True.
Neg 1.
What? How many wounds did we end up getting on Bellacore?
Didn't catch it.
Yeah, okay. We'll zoom in on that
Yeah,
dice.
therefore, right? Heaps of damage, man.
I guess we'll just activate the Praetors.
Of course. What else can they do? Score sheet, yeah, it's somewhere.
So I'll go get mine in a second.
I think it's under that stuff there. But, yeah, cheers, bro. Do you have a pen by any chance? Do you have a pen I could borrow to write stuff down? You're a legend.
So 10 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Just need the crushes, yep.
Yep.
Far out, mate.
4 hits. And 3s. Only 2, mate, Neg 1s. Yeah, 2 out of 10 attacks.
I make 1, damage 2. Takes a wound.
That's fine. I didn't want to kill any anyway. Great.
Honestly, I'm just going to put one of these there.
That does not help. Yeah, tell us what do we got. Okay, the camera's not that
These are only
good.
used for 1
I thought I could zoom in on it.
Can anyone decipher that? Let us know.
Does that look like a 6 to you? Who knows? Who
I
knows?
guess now we just got all the attacks. I guess Bellacore will just go
Zoom
into,
cam.
oh mate.
I might actually have my tactic here. I'm in combat.
No, he charged, yeah. So,
Got
Bellacore
Matt
goes
going over to
Karazai, he's
find
not
out.
negative.
Yeah,
Matt
he's
with 2 T's.
Yeah, the TO, Matt. It's got better things to do.
all
You're
right.
hitting him up.
He's got
Can you tell us how many
left.
wounds are on that
So
dice?
he would have taken
16?
14. So if he's taken 7.
All that defense on him.
Yeah, of course, of course.
How many?
So
7.
3's,
Taken 7 out of
7
14?
left. Yep.
9 or 7. Not bad, Scott. We'll keep you around. Next time I need to zoom in on something, you can be the man.
He's funny and he
for
can
5
read.
total.
Yeah, so that's
I
2
like
auto
him.
wins.
And
Should
I'll
get
roll
him
this
commentating
out,
next
same
time.
profile since I haven't charged. 2s.
There's been a lot of good
Alright,
commentators
so
that we should have had instead of us.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Sometimes it's not the hero they want or need, it's the heroes that are available. Pretty sure there's a Marvel story coming out about that one day. The heroes that were available.
So he takes 4.
That'll do, crew.
Oh,
I
so
think
you
it's
just
cool.
get the water. It's auto.
4 wounds on
You got no
Karazai.
more activations?
Is that the bloodletters slapping back or
I think
Be'lakor?
it was the letters, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it must have been Be'lakor.
Okay.
He's going to jump in a way that I can.
20 health on
These
Karazai.
guys
That's a lot to shift,
still in
isn't
a
it?
half-inch.
On a 3-up.
On a 3-up, which is
With a ward save and a palm off.
yeah, water 5-up. Yeah.
This is already such a freaking game, man.
I thought I'd try something different.
Yeah. You tried something different, alright? Making me sweat, bro.
I'm sweating too. It's fucking hot.
Yeah. It is bloody hard, I'll tell you that.
Lunchtime beers probably didn't help the cause
Oh,
either.
no, not at all. Bloody swords are annoying me. So
The
I've got
arduous
the rest of
task of
these
piling
letters
in
going
40
into
bloodletters. Looks like he's 20. Sorry, yeah.
5, 6.
Looks like he's trying to
14.
deal with those Praetors as much as
10,
possible.
14. I'm just going to roll this twice.
The only time I've played against Karazai, I did that. Just
Just all in
went
there,
for the
Karazai?
Praetors and ignored him. Sacrifice a unit,
Yeah.
and then
Probably
just do
should.
that.
How much wounds has he got left anyways, like each, right?
He's got 16 remaining.
And as of next turn, Bodyguard will be in full effect.
Yeah.
So I suppose the good thing is if they survive, next turn all of his units are going to have one less attack
I'll put these
because of Bodyguard.
6.
But Joel would have had one less attack against Be'lakor.
I'll do
Yeah, I
them
think
first.
he had to
Sorry,
take a
6
dice back and
into-
re-roll.
The
it.
Praetors.
Yeah.
So 12 dice.
No,
one
so
for
I
champ.
think the adjudicators that are sitting back there are outside of 3 of the centre.
Neg 1.
It's a bit hard to see, but I think the blue one behind Karazai might be the centre part of the table.
There's going to be 6s. 1 crit.
You might be right, Kieran, but I think
5
there's a play here where
So
if
5
Be'lakor retreats, takes 3 wounds,
So 1,
can't
so
heal,
4,
and then
5
Joel
damage
wins
total,
priority.
with the mortal.
Be'lakor pops 1
And I take all 5. So
ability
2.
on one of the dragons,
3,
and then you got all that shooting to come into Be'lakor to get rid of him.
And at least he's just on 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 Praetors straight
Like if you
away.
got rid of him,
No, I've got another 8.
there's a chance of not getting popped at all, right? Like he's dead and that ability's gone.
They're both rolling fucking shocking 3-ups. At least I get a lot of
Yeah,
mortals
Kieran,
on
you're right. I don't think he'd be powering back. He's happy to give the battle tactics away and
So 2
Lock him in
2 ups.
combat.
yeah.
All good. And 4 mortals. Well, he's a
Yeah,
1
I
up
mean,
at the
Karazai's
moment.
taken
So
4 out of 20
mortals.
wounds, so
He saves 2.
he doesn't chip down. So Karazai actually gets better if he's between 5 and 9 wounds. He gets extra attacks. So maybe Joel was like, "Hey, do a little bit of damage."
Oh, he's brought in the other unit of bloodletters. This will be interesting.
So also Karazai in his turn, Karazai can still fight first. Karazai can still fight Be'lakor first in his turn as well on a 3-up. So
That's what I'm saying. I think he has to retreat so that he can use that ability.
yeah. Oh, he can't use it if he's in combat?
No, but it's got to be in Joel's turn.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if he
yeah.
stays there and fights and dies, then he loses. that
Which he
ability.
lost half of his health already.
Yeah.
And that was with, yeah, you're right. And Joel will still maintain that +1 to hit as well, won't he? From the, or is that only for the turn?
Yeah, not 100%
Nah,
sure.
bugger. He was kind of forced into this position as well by having to go first. It's probably not what Joel wanted.
yeah, having that choice of going first and not is
Massive.
Use my movement to make sure I'm still coherent. Even if that means I've got to shuffle back a bit and lose some attacks. Should be fine. I think it's just these 7, bro.
Yep.
the thing is,
Champion's way out.
it really depends on how long Joel can hang on, right? Like he's maxing the more
Not bad.
objectives.
And he's locked everything up.
Yeah, and he's locked a lot up. So
That's very true.
you got to retreat
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, it's 2 up.
to
Okay,
go
come
and
on.
claim objectives.
So I failed 1.
Yeah, so
and
Joel,
3
even though
mortals.
he
Four more
admittedly
damage.
stuffed
keep
up
rolling
his
woods like four.
turn 1 battle tactic,
Takes 3
he's
more.
still going to get 6.
Yeah.
And then, what Sam did he get? Maybe a battle,
1, 2.
maybe 8, but he probably won't get.
You'd probably go.
Yeah, do you have any abilities?
Yeah, I bring back letters.
Yeah, which is pretty likely. Yep.
I have taken.
Or
Julian out
a
of
slay the
3.
entourage. That Praetor's sitting there just waiting to be killed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there is 1.
Yeah, so
So I'll just auto get him back.
Good time to whiff though, wouldn't it?
Greg's not playing.
So that'll
Yeah,
be-
true.
I
We
get
haven't
6
got
points 'cause I fucked my
we haven't got
team.
Greek's dice.
But you get your 6 points, man.
So I lose finest hour. That was the CP.
Yeah.
How's that taking out?
He's taken 9.
Yeah, he could
has
do
got
that.
I don't think you
He
can get
needs.
the tactic.
now
You've got to be
everything's
out of
gonna be
combat
one
range,
out.
Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You
Unless
do.
I
Yeah,
can.
it's 2 out in the center
What I'm gonna
outside.
have to pretty much
Combat
try
range.
to do.
Yep.
Because like, is he still finest hour? No, it's only for your turn,
Yeah, you
right?
dropped the 4. I think it was a mistake to pick it. Yeah, on your Zach.
Decisions.
Thanks, that comes
Zach
in.
knows
So
what's
it's on
up.
my time now, I'm guessing.
These
Battle
bloody
tactic.
Queenslanders, I tell you. Yeah, Ben, come on.
What's
mate.
in general's reg, bro? That is, right?
Parasite and Protoss.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it, bro. We're gonna kill the Praetor.
Yeah, picked it.
Yeah.
Easy. That's an easy
Is it
get.
just bluff to
Jeez, you
pick
can
the
play
unit?
Masters. What a
Could.
pick.
I could at least commentate it.
Or is it just kill
At a
something in
minimum.
general's reg?
Uh,
Either way, if I do
no,
have to pick
it's,
one,
it's like the bodyguard unit or the general.
yeah, so either one, I don't have to pick. If I do have to pick, it's gonna be the Praetor. Just to move on.
Picking unit.
Yeah, you have to pick. You do have to pick a
This
unit.
battle plan's all fucked up with the scoring, isn't it?
It's
The
worth
plus
a
one
fucking
hits
tactic.
one away
One
too,
city's
right?
bodyguard and half kill
Score
Karazar.
1 for 1, score 1 for 2, score 2. So I only score 4 points.
No, I don't think it was worth
Yeah.
it. I think it was a mistake.
Doesn't
I think
matter.
I think Joel.
Take your pick.
He said at the
You
start, he
can't do
goes, "I'm
anything.
going to send it all in,"
Yeah.
So
and
which
it could be
this
a
one?
really bad
For
idea.
safety.
Yep.
4.
I
4
got
points.
one fucking CP, man.
He, 1, 2 more. Should be 6, right?
No, you
Shouldn't have.
got
Anyway,
to pick an objective to be the
Well,
primary to get.
with that, I'm looking to go down
okay.
and try to double.
That
You're getting a 6-point turn that actually helps you because now I can't double and
It's
tackle.
only a 4-point turn because it's only 1 point for holding
Oh, do
1.
you only get 4?
1 point for holding 2. 2 points for holding more. But it's you get an extra 2 points for your primary.
Oh, sorry. No way I'm getting more. I'm just sitting on my 2. An easy tactic. Kill that
The other thing we need to tell you,
Fuck
I
it,
don't
bro.
know
How
if they
can I
heard at
fuck this
home,
up, right?
Sam's only got 1 CP left for his
Oh, thanks
Yeah,
last
alright.
week.
yeah.
He must have used
Bone and magic.
those 2 to countercharge the bloodletters then.
Yeah, and remember he failed.
Oh, but then he poled
Yeah, but
Karazai
then,
in, and pulled him in.
I'm gonna go for the Belkor stuff.
Thing is, he's still got the
before you
Storm
do any
Drake.
of that,
The
these
Star
are
Drake.
places of power, right?
That's a
So
good unit.
Karazai's gonna
It's good.
try and
It's
get
underrated. People don't play it anymore.
Oh, so close as well.
They are
Oh yes, you get an unbind. Let's check a Belkor spell out, y'all. See if we roll well. We don't. We take a wound for it though. We need this Belkor spell. We go to 8.
Right, Karazai try and unbind. He doesn't.
So, you will be now.
Neg 1 to hit.
Yeah. Neg 1 to hit, no crits. I don't know if you had him, but.
Where's the? Do I have a token on Bellator?
Jeez,
Plus 1 to hit.
Joel's tokens look pretty good.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
they?
Do you know what
In front of them.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that was me.
Oh,
Pen. Do we got a pen over here, Mike?
No.
No. Yeah, we do actually. We're live.
one more
So
spell.
now Karazai's neg 1 to hit with the
Okay.
core spell.
Yep.
Shackles right now isn't the worst shout.
That hurts him.
But I fail it. I got a marker unit, let's not forget that.
Brings his hits on up
He's
to
gonna
a
need the
4
help
instead of
most.
3.
Yeah.
We need for AC.
A 2 compared to a 4, like with a +1 to hit, that's huge.
It stings.
It does, it does. I mean, when he's doing 2s and 2s, you would expect at least 80% of Karazai stuff to go through,
Big
right?
ass unit.
4s and 2s, you're looking at 50,
The only
less than
issue
50.
is that when he's targeting orange, he's ethereal.
Yeah, the Ren doesn't matter.
May
Yeah.
as well play that.
The
Rally
different,
6
what I
dice, 4
would,
off,
in
right?
my unprofessional non-masters
I
playing
could get back
opinion,
one flame, that's not worth it.
would be thinking is that if you can
You
wipe
don't
all the
have anything, do you?
bloodletters,
Onto
Yeah, it
me
seems
again.
to be a common theme in the
Onto
chat
me,
that
man.
people saying that the
For the
gamble
shit that I
hasn't paid
can
off.
do.
no.
Not sure that he was done the right thing, but
My battle
as
tactic
Joel
is
has
to
said
kill that one dude without
twice,
saving on throws.
during that turn, it's like I'm doing something different, trying something different, and hope it pays off.
Treat Bellacore out
Maybe
because
not
he's
the best
taking
time to do
7
it.
wounds, right?
No, maybe not.
He didn't take
The
it
thing is,
extra.
like, if Karazai wipes enough
Must have got knocked.
bloodletters
He was
off the
on
table,
Um,
it's a slapfest
So-
between Bellacore and Karazai,
Yeah.
and Karazai wins that slapfest every time.
he's gonna fucking retreat.
I think if the Star Drake made it in on the charge, he definitely would have been taking units out because they
Making me
both get
pay
to have
for
a crack.
everything I do,
But
man.
because Bellacore hadn't popped his ability yet,
Yeah.
and you want to keep both your dragons
well,
fighting, I
well,
think
I
it
don't
was
wanna
worth having a
still
crack. Like, if
stay.
you can get rid of him, that
Oh,
army.
is this a
army
retreat?
falls
You guys
apart.
can have that next
We
one.
doing a retreat here?
Oh well.
I see some measurement. That looks like a
Yeah, so
retreat.
he is, and he's going to take D3. So this is what I was saying. If he takes D3, Joel wins priority. Something's going to get Bellacore, but then you get to take everything
Just
off with
within,
your shooting and the other one of the
three
dragons
opposed
that
units.
hasn't
So
been
I made
popped,
it
right. Like,
Yeah.
Comfortable in, just in
Yeah,
case
absolutely.
I fucking move myself out of it.
It could pay off.
I think so.
I might want to just be just a little closer.
He's just making sure they're still within 3, so he's still getting his ward. Yeah, that was my point, Kieran. It's like maybe you are better off focusing with all Karazai's ran. You focus on the bloodletters, get rid of them, and then who cares about Bellacore at that point? Retreat Karazai and let Bellacore run around and flap his broken wings. Like,
Just within 12.
Can he bring the unit back?
Sort
Though?
of vibes.
he can bring units back. I suppose that's the hard
Just a little
part.
closer. So
Especially in this-
next turn, they have the threat range
It's
to
a
be
Legion of
against
First
them.
Prince thing.
So I think I need a fucking double. I wouldn't mind one.
So the solution to that is you surround Bellacore and he can't bring anything back.
This fella.
And even if you can't kill him, but he would die. He would die so quickly once he doesn't have the bloodletters around.
Yeah.
Just want to do it in 12 still.
Did Joel deploy anything off the board or no?
Yeah, the shooting units.
Oh,
the
which he
two
dropped down
daggers,
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Nothing in the movement for me.
Yeah. Sweet. Bunch of shooting. I'm gonna just put all the flamers into the fucking Praetor, bro.
All that deep.
Yeah.
So all
Take
the
that
flamers
D.
are going into that one Praetor to get his battle tactic.
So
Good decision.
10 shots?
Also clears it up so Karazai doesn't get any
threes on
bounces.
threes.
3s on 4s.
But it's plus one more. Yeah?
Just that's a lot of dice.
That's not a 3 roll. God damn it,
3
of them?
You're just rolling 3 ups, bro.
Yeah, 3 ups, easy. Easy,
Oh.
mate, easy.
Saves them all.
Why are you doing this to me? You're not out of the woods yet. Day 3 mortals. Oh.
Does it do mortals if you don't do any damage?
Yeah, it's just after the shooting.
Got him with D3 models at the end.
Something has to go my way this game, man. I wasted the whole fucking unit on it. So we got the tactic, but no more than the bodyguarded. That's good. That's good.
Bloody flamers in it.
You got no CP left, do ya?
Nah, not anymore.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah, Karazai's going down.
We have to try. Where can I get the most attacks in before you fuck me? I feel like this unit
It's a little
has the
nice
most
little
use.
saving
Oh yeah,
grace,
you have to
that-
do combat pages and shit. So
D3 at the end after all the shots, hey?
Nothing for me.
nothing for you. review.
Weird
So I'll just
flame of
activate,
Zinch.
wherever I can get
If all the
bugs
shooting
good,
attacks
yeah.
go into the same unit, after the shooting is completed, you get a D3 mortal wounds for free. Have it.
10,
Just have it.
15. I think I already have
Your slave.
enough. Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah,
this.
sure.
Oh, sorry.
And all out attack.
The rampage is my
I think
bad.
that's why people are concerned
I
about
was
the
looking
flames
at
thing.
your
It's only
rules.
120
I
points.
just checking. No, sorry. I thought you meant do I want to...
Yeah, that's why I was like, that was like, oh, okay, man.
Yeah, no.
Don't rampage me then.
Apologies. Let's go neg 1 attack on the purple unit.
Yes.
Where is it?
So at least for this
Yeah,
combat.
neg 1 attack. And then
Oh no, the Praetor's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
So he gets full attacks, doesn't lose any attacks against Karazai.
The purple will get a neg 1 attack.
Look at the
Yep.
5s.
That's 20. A couple of those dice might be mine.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6 mortals.
Oh,
6 mortals on the white.
very spicy, man.
Rough.
I fucking eat shit and die. Love it.
Yeah, here's 3 back.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to go with the neg 1 attack.
Did Karazai get a fight
All
first?
but those back fucking 2. It's all but those back 2. I've lost 3, so it should be 15 guys.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
This is less than an inch.
Is that terrain lower than it looks, is it? Must be. Yeah, I don't reckon that's going to work.
Why do people build platforms like this on terrain?
You can't do that.
I don't know about that, hey?
Over an inch.
You can't even get the model to sit on it.
Technically under an inch?
It's over an inch if you count the actual base. It's not the base of that, it's the whole thing.
You're right.
Yeah, right. That's a smart decision.
So you can go on the flat of that thing, that's fine, but yeah, not on the...
Yeah, nice. All right, table 2. Tom's on 6. We're looking at Dave's turn. They've both gone for take the flanks.
You gotta
table
get like
3.
fill in that space. You're not
Joel
getting over
Graham.
this. 'Cause that's,
Realms.
That's like an inch up.
Okay, Seize the Realms, is it? Yeah. Reclaim the Realms.
It'd only be
You're not going to be able to fit your
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. So he's on 6, and then Jacob's on 8.
Yeah, that's why
He got
Ninja wins.
flanks, and then he's gone turn 2 for waiver. On table 4, Chris is on 8 to Mitch's 10. Table 5, Greg 8 to Bob 8.
It's still my best option. So.
Table 6, Jacob 8 to Jordan 6. And then on... we don't need that. And then on table 7, Hui is on 8 and Christian is still having his turn. So I'll chuck those in the updates in a second, and then we'll be able to have them scrolling up on the screen for everyone. So,
You can only strike first on the charge. Know your rules, Jesse.
oh, sure, yep.
And you want to play Stormcast. Turn it on, man.
Jacob has concerned a lot of distress that he might not have the damage to be able to take out Ease, or he's just going to bounce straight off and not have the damage to push through. That's something to go down. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The champion was measured out. I'm just going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm happy with that. I might have to shuffle some shit in if I...
Yeah, so it's basically just on the back line.
Yeah. 13, no champ. I'm gonna AO my last CP, bro. Have to.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, right?
It's not just these 3, it's
Well, this guy's out as well.
him as well, so
Yeah.
4.
Is that next guy
I've
on?
lost 3, so we have 13. And then who else did you say?
Is this guy in?
Oh, no, that's what I was counting these 4 as being out.
Oh, okay.
That one's out as well. So we'll
Yeah,
say
yeah.
5 out of
3 dead, right?
3 dead. So 8, 12.
Yeah.
I think it's just one more dice. 5, 10, 12.
Bloodletters get the mortal wounds or no?
Okay.
Do the bloodletters get the mortal
I
wounds?
don't know.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a
4 mortals.
it's a certain.
They only charge the Praetors in to keep Karazai in charge in range of the.
So I've done the mortals already.
Oh, yeah.
How
So
many
And
6.
have Karazai hit Be'lakor.
So neg 1's
If he was
force.
to hit Be'lakor, he'd be out of range
God,
of
it
the
takes
3
still
inches
6, 12,
of the Praetors,
10,
so he
16.
charged
No, he's
them
got 1 wound left.
to keep
I gotta
them
roll 1 6 is what you're telling me?
in range of Karazai while he went for Be'lakor.
It's a lot of wound dice.
So that's just a really bad roll.
Karazai there,
I didn't make a single save, yeah.
isn't it?
See what I can do, cheers.
He's dead.
Fuck me, man.
He's gone.
I didn't expect that to
He's
go
gone.
so really.
Bloodletters, man, dangerous. They
Well,
are dangerous.
I get my battle tactic and
2
I get
points.
2, so even Steven stuff.
No,
Eight
I'm
points.
1 up, I'm 2 up.
2 up.
Yeah.
Alright, so priority, mate.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good outcome.
There's no end of turn shit to be done.
That's a 1.
Goes to Joel.
Sorry.
Does that go to Joel or?
No, it's going to
I
Sam.
think I need to take a double.
4 and 5, was it?
Sam's going to take the double.
I need to. So, that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Fuck a tactic, who needs them, right? I just got a table you, right?
Taking the double.
We'll
Just
make
sending it.
this one the primary.
Yeah. Cool.
That's the way
Tree
it's
hard to
gonna
get
work
to.
on the back to.
So can the Star Drake. The Star Drake wants to get hit. The Star Drake still has that thing where it bounces wounds back on a 6 to save.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hey, if I got that prior there, it would have been fucking game on.
I'm gonna cast the Be'lakor spell on the Star Drake.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So no tactic.
No tactic.
My starter stuff. Place of power.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a place power too, is it?
Yeah. So he gets an unblock.
Alright, see what we go, mate.
Fail.
It goes off on a 6.
Is it a 6?
Yeah. I'm happy to fucking check it.
Yeah.
But like, that's one of the cool things about Be'lakor that I remember is like,
His spell.
for some reason his spell goes off on a fucking 6. If I'm wrong, but I'm goddamn
Sam should
certain.
have got 6, 1, 1, and 4 for the battle tactic.
Cool.
6.
Unbind?
Yeah, please
6,
do
yeah,
it.
okay.
Unbind.
I think he said 4, didn't he?
No spell for you.
I'll try something else. Maybe I can get
Right, got it.
a sun out. That'd be nice, right?
Good pick up.
Here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da. It's alright. Alright, fucking.
He's singing. He's confident.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, I'm singing to like help my nerves.
I think that would have
Like,
been the right
I'm
play.
not confident for
I think
nothing.
the Praetors were close enough to the
still
Portaloo they could have
shitting my
teleported
bed.
in as well. So it might have been the better play to
Alright.
teleport the Praetors in rather than trying to charge them.
Yeah.
It's alright. I think he thought Karazai was
That
going
goes something like
to take Be'lakor off.
Yeah.
And that would have been a good trade.
I think that's what he was hoping for.
Yeah,
Now
it's
he's
not
stuffed
like-
because the big dragon's going to be Be'lakor
Right.
next turn.
Yeah.
And yeah, stuff's coming.
That's that.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kieran. I think not moving Karazai over to get Be'lakor and just hitting Bloodletters was a better choice, but it's alright.
And I think.
A sun's good, isn't it?
That's, +1
Against
forward.
Stormcast, you need it.
Plus
You
I
need
save
it.
plus
3
5 or
up
6.
saves all over the table.
I'm gonna need my CP. I can't afford to rally right now. So that will be that. That'll be that. You can't do anything onto my movement. Crushes. Leave them movement.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people underestimate how much work the Bloodletters do as well. Every time I play against them, they leave me scarred. I feel quite upset on the back end of getting hit by bloodletters.
My first time using crushes, so I have to double check. But it is 8.
What's the plan here? Trying to get up into the cav?
Yeah, well, he's just got to get across the board to grab objectives. Like,
Yeah.
I actually thought he would have gone for the shooting unit to the left, but
I think he might be worried about the Dracoline. It's a Dracoline, isn't it?
Desolators.
Do you know what? We got it right here, don't we? It probably is Desolators. He might be worried about them coming in. No, the Dracothian Guard Desolators. Yeah, right. Like what you said, he might be worried about them coming across because they're better on the charge, right? Desolators.
See, I still don't think it was a bad play.
It wasn't a bad play. It just didn't pay off. Yeah.
He gets rid of Bellacore, he's got 2 dragons and the Desolators. The bloodletters are all tied up. And then Sam has to do what he's done anyway, which is take a double turn and not get a battle tactic this turn. Like it's
Yeah, I think the only thing that I potentially would have thought could be done differently is swing into the bloodletters instead of Bellacore. But that's only after seeing 7 wounds go into Bellacore. Like, it probably mathematically it made sense to do it, but in reality it didn't play out that way. And that's only because I've got that understanding after it's happened. I have hindsight. I'm basically a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
The good thing about taking double turns, you don't have to worry about picking a battle tactic. Smooth brain Warhammer.
I still do it though, eh?
Yeah.
I sit there going, I wonder what battle tactic I'm going to... Oh, shit.
Oh, never
I
mind.
can't pick one.
I don't need one.
Swords. This terrain piece is the bane of my existence.
That's what you get from running boards, mate.
Big over there with his power stance again. I'm loving
Is
it.
he? Yeah, it's really intimidating when he does that. One leg up on the chair, elbow on the leg. Just imagine right angles all over the place.
Just looking for the old nutsack to wear bottom of his shorts or something.
At least he's not wearing...
The King G's.
No. I was going to say a bright rainbow
These
metallic.
guys will move up too.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking
Good. I'm glad I put that picture in your head again.
Thanks,
You probably
buddy.
hadn't thought about it for a while.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, this I'm going to attempt to fix up this bloody. Get rid of autofocus. It's annoying. Keeps focusing on their hands. I don't care about their hands.
It does look like Simsy uses a good hand lotion.
It does. Yeah.
It's going to be way too hard to go on
Joel
12.
really has the hands of a smoker and an outdoor worker.
Yeah. Well, the dice today have been proudly provided by Polymath Tabletop. So get on there, get some objective markers, measuring sticks, dice. They do a bit of everything. There are big supporters of the scene, really. They support a lot of different tournaments and stuff, so it's good to see. There's also a raffle going on. I think you got to hit up the More Tribes gaming group and
Facebook page.
Yeah, Facebook page. There should be information on there for you. Get some tickets for that, and then you'll be able to go on the raffle. Basically, every ticket bought basically increases the amount of prizes that are available. So,
actually, I don't know if I
the more
like that.
tickets people buy, the more things there will be to win.
Yeah, instead, I'm just gonna sit him next to these flamers. He's got enough moves to take it back.
And Bellacore just sooking away like that.
Bodyguard.
Pansy.
You got any moves,
No
right?
moves, but I will do some shooting after you.
Go back into me? Yeah. I'm going straight in top. No.
The flamers?
Yep.
Into these guys?
Yep.
You can, yeah.
I will all out.
Sure. I gotcha.
2s, 3s.
All hit.
Flamer shots again.
4, so 6.
Brent?
1. Anti-infantry.
Yeah. So 2 go through.
2 go through.
No wards.
D3
So I'll just roll
wounds.
3
Back in.
D3.
Yep.
Does this
And it's
include
got
the
the
mortals
D3
will happen after, so 5?
Yeah.
Models after.
Yeah.
Alright, shoot me back, daddy.
Yeah, I'm actually going to shoot with these guys. And they're going to shoot at you.
Yeah. Shoot me, daddy.
So 11 attacks. He on 4s.
Oh.
And then wounding on 3s. So 5.
Out, bro.
5 neg 1s, mate.
Oh, shit. I'm at 3.
Oh,
And he hasn't really rolled.
what's that dice say?
It looks
6.
like a 1 to me.
Charges. Yeah?
Yep.
He's just going to give +1 to Bellacore, them, and himself to charge.
See it on the Zoom cam? I don't think so, can we?
Oh, well, Scott's around. Scott can tell us what it says.
Let us know, mate. You tell us
I guess
what
I'll
that is.
go with the Crushers first.
Crushes swinging purpose. Let's go.
8.
Exactly what we wanted.
Eight's alright.
They're like anti-infantry, right? Is that like in their baked into their profile? So
It'd be an interesting
rank 1
decision to
against
chain them into the Desolators. So I reckon the Desolators win that if there's only 2 or 3 in. We'll see what he does.
It's called move cut. Let's see if it pays off.
So he's only going to fit 2 or 3 in that little gap, and then the other ones are going to be out. It might only be 2.
Just take unity, bro.
Tilted like that. Use a little bit less movement just so I can use a tilt. Alright,
5
Go
health
with the
each on those
purples.
blood crushers is pretty good, isn't it?
So an interesting rule has come.
Fail.
alright, well that's a fail.
Yep. Nice.
How
prosecutors
bad do I really
and
want
remove
this?
models in a way that turns that unit incoherent. He's taken, say for example, Model 1 and Model 3, and he's left Model 2 and Model 4, both of which are not within 1 inch of coherency. The way you allocate damage is, once the total pool of damage is assigned to a unit, you allocate damage until you meet the health characteristic of a model. You then remove one of those models from play, a game state is checked, to see if the unit is still coherent. If the unit is no longer coherent at that point in time, you continue to remove models until it is coherent, and then you continue allocating the damage. Because he had removed a model in an incoherent way, and it is not illegal to remove models in an incoherent way, only illegal to move them in an incoherent way, then he has lost one extra prosecutor because of the way he's removed slain models.
Was there a way for him to avoid that, or it just had to happen that way?
There was not any way for him. Well, there was a way for him to avoid it by removing the slain models correctly, but because the game state is checked as at the point in time when he removed the wrong model, he's then had to lose another one.
Right, so he wasn't able to go. He can't just go, oh, well, in that case, I'll put that back down and I'll remove him differently, or not?
Or he didn't. That becomes up to his opponent if he's going to allow that take back, and his opponent decided not to allow the take back because the model had already been removed from the table.
Right, okay.
So just an honest mistake, which cost him one model.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the way I usually play it. I will normally play like, well, if that's going to remove coherency, because now I've picked it up, I can see, then I'll put that back and I'll remove it from somewhere else.
You would absolutely do that in a way that would keep your unit coherent. Just one tiny little error, which can actually trip you up, especially when you've got it in a very large unit. If you're stringing out, for example, and you remove one model off the end, you are now out of coherency before you continue.
If you're going to string out, then you deserve to have it happen to you, in my opinion. But interesting. I would have thought that a take back there, because it's not chess, I suppose, but you pick it up and you go, oh, actually that's out of coherency. Put it back down.
You've got to come to that realization in the moment, and if you don't, you've got to be open to it.
And then we'll go for
I suppose
the other +1 charge.
The rules
hasn't hit him too harshly.
I don't know if the rules say anything about when you pick it up, that's when it counts, though. That's the thing. So, as a TO, that's your choice to make that decision, and if that's the ruling, then so be it.
Well, it's in relation to them.
So they're anti-infantry, doesn't matter about charges.
When you allocate damage to the unit, you decide to slay a model. At that point in time, the game state is stopped because the model's been removed off the table. So,
fair enough.
Interesting situation, but thankfully it hasn't cost him 2 DLE, only 1 prosecutor, but that 1 prosecutor could come back to bite a little later.
Yep.
See how the game continues.
Yeah.
Got to get everything in. They had a bit extra room if they needed to wiggle over.
Yeah.
So I might wiggle on off to fit these two.
Anywho.
Fuck off. Yeah, sweet. Should all be on. And that's it for charges for me. Now for you.
No, you've locked up all my units.
So,
Start off. Yeah, Star Drake's going to knock 3 bloodletters. Looking for 2 up.
Oh, yeah,
What are we starting off with? What combat?
That's just the letters.
Yeah, your charge was 2 bloodletters dead.
Yeah.
Star Drake's just chomp 2 bloodletters. Nom.
You do your mortal wound thing, and then I'll.
Bet you Star Drake wish he could have tried to chomp one of those fucking
I
crushes.
will fight first with my Star Drake.
So Star Drake can fight first with the Quicksilver draft.
Yep.
Has he
What's your
got
rend like?
artifact?
Yep.
Next 2.
I'm just starting to think here, because since he's taken the
no
double right, he's thrown everything in.
Yeah, and then the guy on top's only neg 1 with 2 damage.
Bloodletters.
How many attacks? 5 for him, 6 for the dragon.
And the Desolator survive.
7 for the dragon.
Concuss.
Which I think they will.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, John.
I'll give him an all out.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I have to.
And he's just set out piling, he's piled away. So he's used the draft, obviously, to get to attack first.
And then freeze. So 2, Cox. 2 and neg 1.
Top of 6?
Cool. And then for...
Now the ones that matter, right?
No, yeah, they didn't matter.
Huh?
That was just the guy on top. Now
Yeah,
the
that's what I
dragon.
mean. These are the ones that matter, right? 2s again, huh?
Yeah. So 4 neg 2s.
Only 6s, man. I got 2.
Fuck off.
I know, right?
So that's 16.
What do you get? Nothing.
He saved 2 neg 2.
Oh my
These
god.
dice are being kind to me today.
It's a dice game.
Oh, the look on Joel's face, mate.
He's not
I might
happy.
as well make it these front 3 so I can fucking...
He looks like a dog just bit him while he's trying to deliver
Yeah,
a letter.
yeah.
Because everything's still getting into the...
No, not again. Not again.
Should be all within 6. Sure. I guess, yeah, now first off, I think I'll go with the, Crushers.
I'm glad I jinxed him.
Yeah.
So these guys, are you attacking them?
Yeah.
I'm interested to see this combat here.
The one thing you can determine, Joel will scrap for every point.
So he's got. So he got 2. Surely only 2 are getting in there. Oh, he might. Nah, it's only 2. Yeah, I reckon. What base size are 90 by 52? Oh. We got a good view to see if he bumps a model, hey, to get him in.
Oh, that one's in.
Is that 3 or 4?
3, I think it's 3.
So obviously 2 are going to have to go into the Griffhounds.
2 into the Griffins.
Goodbye,
Guys
Griffin.
on top.
4s and 3s.
3 hits. Are they infantry? 2?
No, they're base.
1. And then the
Damage
Jugs.
D3 on the bloody Griffin. Right?
2 hits. 2 wins.
Roll your damage.
What a Griffin's got a 4-up save for?
So you
It's
kill,
ridiculous.
2.
No, it's not a
they,
Griffin's. What are they?
2
5
units.
maybe?
And the
Yeah.
rest of your unit.
Plus the champ, guys on top. That's obviously one of those guys. So
6-up save on Griffin's. My
How many,
mistake.
sorry?
3.
Where they should be.
Neg 1s.
Yeah.
So this will be 4 6s and mortal back. So take a mortal and I take a mortal.
I'll save it.
Take him all the course.
These are the Crushers.
Ridiculous.
Juggers.
She's in the Desolators, is it?
2.
I feel like the tactical smokes are
Save
going to come in.
Yeah.
The post to 10 minutes.
Your actor.
Go these guys.
Yep.
So 4 will be able to attack.
Yeah.
The leader's out. Classic.
The leader's out.
The what? The lids.
The leader's out. The leader of the unit is out to fight, so he misses out on an extra attack.
So
He's
plus
like,
1
Everything's gone bad.
yeah.
shot you earlier. 2s. All hit.
Not bad.
And then 3s to win.
That's true.
So 5. Neg 1s.
Oh, next one. 4 goes down to 2.
How many wounds is he?
10.
Oh,
That's why it's chunky.
taking 2,
Those dice are rolling.
4, 6.
For sure.
Alright, so next actor. I think I'll smack the other. Okay. Kind of have to send what I can.
So those
Stardrake out of combat.
Blood Crushers didn't do as much.
Shouldn't do.
You did
At all.
classic.
The classic case of
Yeah.
splitting attacks, right?
Oh, always do it. Isn't that the tip?
Shouldn't do.
Always split
it's all
attacks.
part.
Every time.
Yeah, because I charge, right?
Why do all the damage on one model when you
Yeah.
can do no damage on all the models?
Yeah.
He's avoiding the Star Drake. No, he's bringing him in. Okay.
It's already attacked, you may as well.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to leave it out and let it run around, would you?
Well, you're going to get Bellacord next time, so...
True,
I don't think that
true.
I'm going to be able to get the back line to hit.
I'm interested to see what these
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the decimators or whatever they're called do.
But no one's got decimators.
What are they called?
I'm the only person that ever loved decimators.
Desolators, sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
It's all the same.
Jeez. You're terrible, Mary.
Have a look at how many
So
on
I'm going to
Wikipedia,
send,
how many War Scrolls Stormcast have. This is ridiculous. Don't get up
They're
here.
getting cut.
Yeah, good. They need to.
front 6 in, he has to go into Griffhounds, and then the 4 into the back line. So the 2 into the Griffhounds,
Classic.
Fail.
and
It's got Joel's door.
the 4 into...
Yeah, must have swapped at some point.
Oh, that was 2. I don't know what 2 last time. Oh, well, it's just 1 and 2. So 4...
This is into the yeah.
See, my luck's coming around. 3.
Clocks
3.
into the shooty boys.
Yeah.
Save 2.
Oh, 6s. The dice have changed. Here we go.
I think when you sit back and watch a game like this, you can actually see that they kind of average out over a game.
Yeah.
So even Greg had a terrible first half of the game with the dice, but by the back end it
when
was...
it happens.
Yeah.
It hurts, like in
Just
the
on the
first
start
game
track,
when
right?
you've got a full
So
unit.
take on 4, 6
Yeah.
is the model back.
That's when you want to have the hot
Yeah.
ones. You want the cold dice at the end of the game.
Models.
Although in saying that, at the end of the game, you really...
You're trying to do one wound and your dice just go dead. You're like,
happened the other night when I was playing against Jono. I couldn't kill one model, and it took me like 4 turns to kill this one war chanter. It was so stupid. No, it was a pig. I had like 18 Skaven models going into a pig on 1 wound, and it took 3 rounds of combat. Admittedly, like hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s or whatever, but still.
Just been an inch.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Like pivot.
6 attacks each.
pivot.
6 attacks each on these guys.
Yep.
6 attacks each on these guys. So
Yeah, well, he's going for
He's
the
not infantry,
the
but
crushes. Oh, is he?
yeah.
He's going to try to pop it
Knock
off.
him off, yeah.
Good
This
idea.
guy, everything
Opens up the shooting unit for next turn.
True.
And he all had defenses
I
on.
already used it.
Yeah, because Sam's on double here, hey. So
Yeah.
Joel's still got his
That's what I
whole
was
turn
saying
to
to
go.
you.
Yeah.
He hasn't taken a battle tactic. He's not going to get more
Oh, of course, that's
objectives.
Yeah.
The real trick here is to get the bloodletters
Yeah,
to
so
a point where they're
so
useless,
this is the gong.
and then just leave them in combat.
2 hits.
I think
Two
the
of them
real
one?
thing is if
Yuck,
the
yuck,
dragon
yuck.
gets to
Fuck, fuck,
shoot
fuck.
or attack with Bellacor's ability on it next turn.
9.
Just get Bob
9
to touch your
attacks
dice.
with
You
the
get
other
Bob to
action
touch something, that's for sure.
Bob can touch whatever
Threes.
he wants.
He can. He's a beautiful man.
And 3s. So 5 neg ones.
All right, 5.
Alright, 4 up. Fell 3.
6 damage so far.
2 damage each.
1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Come on.
And then we've got the donkeys. Hitting on 4s. Nice. That's what we like to see. Wounding on 2s.
Winning on 2.
So 6 neg 2s.
6 neg 2s. 2 damage a pop. That's 8 damage. Sorry, 12.
No 2 damage each as well. So that's 10.
Yeah, 12.
12. Another
12 plus 6, so 18 damage.
Well, that round's turned
That's-
upside down all of a sudden.
That's 2. That's only 2 of those gone though. If he gets 10, better than nothing.
So I make
yeah.
5 out of 18.
Yeah. So 13.
13 damage.
It's all right.
9. 4.
400 points in that unit
Kills the
too.
guy.
400 points in those 6 models.
How many wounds are they each?
5.
Yeah, so 5, 10, and that was already wounds on them.
Yeah, he had
Joel's looking at 380 in his 4.
He had 4 left.
So 3 guys should die, right?
Because it was a total of 5 minus 18, 13. Yeah, so 4 damage. That'll take me down to 9, right? Like damage left after that guy dies.
Oh, sorry.
Then 5 and then 4 damage.
You're
So he's
counting
on
down.
1. Yeah. He's got 1 left. Yeah. So, no, I get what you mean. On to me now. I guess I'll just fight with the letters that I haven't fought with.
Alright, sorry, there was a bit of a discussion about how many wounds and
Yeah.
it's all sorted.
Did Joel not understand they got 5 wounds each, or?
Just the adding in, like they already had wounds on them. It was
Oh, okay.
Joel's unsure if 3 should have died.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 or 3.
Really need to get stuck in time. Okay.
Apparently we're good with Bob. He's not going to say no. Ooh. What are these sneaky boys doing now? They're going to try to lock him in. And can't do that. You got to end up in this. You can't move him further away, can you?
No, you can't. Oh, no, you can't do that because they're the only.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, but he was already like that far away, so he's staying at the same range, just rotating.
No.
Yeah.
He's staying the same range.
Ooh, you reckon?
No, you're going to be able to do that with coherency. He's moving away, right?
Oh yeah, it's just this guy then. Fuck. He's
Yeah,
stuck
when he's
there.
out of coherency now, so.
I don't think you tag him, mate.
He's like one shot. Yeah.
Ash trying to take the shooting.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be doing the same thing if I was him. It's not going to work, but.
Fucking coherency.
Yeah, Bane, I agree with you 100%, mate. It'd be interesting. It's actually, Sam's got a choice now, right? Like, do you Bellacore the Desolator so they can't swim and you tie them up for another turn?
Because Star Drake flies straight across, I reckon.
Well,
And then Joel hopes for a double and kills Bellacore.
15,
I'm
17.
just saying there's an option
Yeah.
Only lost 3.
you got to pick something.
The other thing as well is like that Star Drake, Bellacore can't get away from that Star Drake. If he retreats over the top,
He's going to have to kill the purple guys, right?
Let's roll first turn.
Otherwise, this unit.
That's
you
them.
reckon he's killing who? Purple dudes? So he's got to kill these guys here. With the Star Drake. What I'm thinking is the Star Drake just... Oh, there's some flamers here. That's not going to work.
Oh yeah.
Where do you stand
The big dogs.
on what are you Bellacoring?
3.
You Bellacore the Star Drake.
Star Drake?
I reckon lock it in place for another turn. That's a massive
Well, that
loss.
means the Desolators should hopefully wipe off those guys.
I don't reckon they'll wipe
No
it.
range.
Hey?
I don't reckon they'll wipe these.
They're already all that big, so after
Oh yeah,
up,
if they
gets
shoot
one.
as well.
Yeah.
These guys are free now, that's a problem.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, I've got one more. Oh, you got nothing.
And then how many CP? I think he's still got 3 CP. True. Yeah, true.
Running fucking slow.
Can't pile
Slow
in
as
until
well.
What happens when you have a double?
maybe if he moves the Judicator's back, that's probably the time.
So I need
Everyone
you to get
in
a
the
double so I can
comments,
just
let us know what you think.
Yeah, I'm on you, Kieran. I'm with you. There was 0% chance that was the same range when he moved it.
Who are you Bellacoring?
Yeah, who's getting Bellacored?
At the top of Joel's turn next. Is it the Star Drake? Is it the Desolators?
It's not going to matter.
Let us know in the comments.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Threes and threes.
Feel free to donate money for beers later too.
Yeah. My bank account details are...
You can pay cash
Yeah, I
for
like
comments.
No, stuff that. I wanted him... Actually, I got a PayPal. Jesse Perkins.
One each.
We're missing out on happy hour too. I'm gutted.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess these guys can die.
2 o'clock happy hour.
So good.
In the combat?
Especially at my age. I want to be in bed by 10.
Yeah.
Day drinking.
Oh, the best. The best type of drink.
One day, like here. So that if I take him,
Let us come back on the
am I
board.
still going to be able to fit someone on the objective in coherency?
Yeah.
So instead, I'll remove this.
Yeah, you
guy.
can't bring him in out of
When
coherency
I bring him
though.
back, I can
Like
do
that, so it's not going to work.
Because that's like me removing the casualties. And now I'm going to go into bringing back D3.
Yeah, coherency
I
is
just
really
need to
coming into
roll,
it
3
today.
up to be
It's
able to
been
get
very
this
interesting.
objective. I get it. So champion in here.
It's hard to see from here, but I reckon coherency's going to not work on this. I mean, you tell me. Oh, yeah, I don't reckon he's getting 2 on that objective and keeping it in coherency, do you?
Find out.
Joel will get the stick out. Don't you bump that, mate. We got it zoomed in. We'll see.
Just tag one.
Keep him honest.
I'm gonna check if it's
1, 2,
legit.
3. You only got 3 dudes.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4,
And these guys are
5.
out of combat, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Cool.
And he controlled it before, so he still controls it, right?
What's your
He didn't
OC?
control it, so he hasn't taken it.
On what?
Yeah,
They're 2 each, I'm pretty sure.
2 each. I have 2 guys on there that are 2 each plus 5. So I think with a banner I'd one up you.
Get the banner? Oh.
Yeah. It's a broken arm. Technically I'd have 2 banners, but fuck
Yeah,
it.
I've got 8 in total there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll have 10.
Yeah.
I'll take the primary,
Bloodless count as 2, does it?
Taking the primary.
the 1, 2 more. 6. Yeah. I get my max for a double turn. I could get.
Get the max for the double turn, so another 6.
Alright.
Here we go, corrections. That's illegal.
And you got 2 CP left. It's my 1.
What's the illegal part?
Just gonna go for
Having a Chinese meal, succulent Chinese meal. I don't think that's
kind of
illegal.
already on it. Or do I even want that?
Let's say this is my primary.
That's your primary there? Okay.
Because you shouldn't be able to get to it.
I can bring a unit back.
Yeah, but like within 9 of the fucking objective, like you have to charge onto it, you know?
Yeah.
Return models should be coherent with models that aren't returned. So does that mean that the...
Can I make it this one?
What's his name?
You can jump on that. Oh wait, this counts as...
That would mean that this
Okay,
guy here that he's brought in...
Is there order on like 11?
Right here?
12.
12?
Don't have it on this one. This one right here.
Still not enough. I think I'll...
We're saying
pick
this
here,
one
so
here
you'd
is
have
not
to charge on
coherent
the
with
same.
that
2
one is
models.
fine.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. Call rule
I'm trying to keep up
220.
with what's
I feel
happening.
like it's a bit scarier to go for.
Let's try to stay
We're gonna
awake.
find a scouting unit.
Yep.
Too late last night. I'm gonna have a look at that. Call rule 22.
So he's going to give himself the 5+ board. And
What's the range on that? Is it just
Wholly
anywhere?
12.
Probably within 12 of the unit that died.
No, just him.
Yep, you're right.
If a unit dies on the table, then he,
Wholly within 12 of him.
Do we call
no,
the
he
TO?
can put it
Oh,
onto
just
a
anywhere
unit
else.
wholly
Wholly
within
Let
12.
the TO know that that's
So he
happened?
just puts it on himself?
Yeah. And that's it for my hero. Oh, sorry. I need to choose the tactics.
Michael's
still.
wiping
We're
his
just gonna
hands, but
take
he
that
doesn't want to get
land.
I got
involved.
1 CP.
We're going
so
to take that land over here.
my only thing
it'll
is
be a
going to
bit-
be just Bellacoring.
Because it'll come out afterwards, so...
You go over there
Matt.
and talk to him.
I think it's Star Drake.
So you start Bellacoring Star Drake.
Yeah. Well,
No worries. And they're in combat with the Star Drake, aren't they?
yeah.
All right. So he's Bellacored. Yeah, this one
Yeah,
here
that's
is
what I reckon, Matt.
take their land. Movement. Okay.
Yeah. This was originally in the... Oh, it was already Chinese. Ah.
Yeah. So you wouldn't get the points, right? Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want me to change it?
Yeah, it can't fit there. So you would only have, it would be tied on control score of that objective because it's got the banner. I've still got 5, so you'd only get 5 points.
Yeah. I drop extra.
Hold 1 for 1,
he doesn't
1
have
for
more.
2,
And then primary.
and primary for 2. So, no, 4.
So one 1 for 1, 1 for 2, and 2 for.
Thanks for looking after me, guys.
Oh,
That's okay. That's perfect.
my bad, bro.
No,
Sorry about
that's
that.
all right. Round pause. Cool. All right. That's gone. Movement. So that's the primary, isn't it?
Yep.
Happy to just dive in, figure out what's happened, and try to resolve the mistake that's actually in Yes, no, 100% happy to hit all of them. Thank you.
Problem solving. Good pickup. Really good pickup. He had the banner on there, which is why he.
That's for the joggers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the banner on the.
Yeah, he had the banner.
Demons, yeah,
which is
sorry,
why
sorry.
it was he was going to win. Or take that objective, I
Yeah,
should
that's
say.
what Baines just said. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, it's nothing worse than realising after the fact that you've
crack.
managed to win because you've inadvertently made a mistake with the
Did we get
rules.
a
And,
battle tactic from John?
I didn't hear it.
So this was zoned as well. Wasn't it?
Battle tactic, Joel? Battle tactic?
Take their land on this one here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice. All right,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
their land.
Right, so those are Vigilors at the back there.
Yeah.
Do they still have +5 control score?
Yeah. My next round.
Zach's all over it. 22.0. Go now, look at it.
Picks up a coherency. Apparently people are sticklers for it.
They've been sticklers.
Yeah, and because Joel had it.
So the Gryphounds will...
Yeah, exactly.
they're gonna
6 to
retreat?
5. But
That was
Joel
really
maintains
compiling
control
it
over
to
it.
zone me off.
they're going to come deep.
There's no worse feeling than being like, I'm going to drop that game because I accidentally
Gryphounds are
cheated.
retreating.
The what are?
Gryphounds.
Yeah, right.
He's slaying the dog.
He's going for the objective, for the terrain. How fast they move? 9 inches or 8? Woof woof.
Did he build it?
9-inch move. How
They're
good's that?
in combat.
Did he
So
build
I
it already?
will...
I'm not sure.
Take some mortals.
No, they can stay there.
It's a very quick hero phase.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That's mental as well, right? But the
Maybe he's probably thinking of
is the
Bellicor.
dragon in combat.
I'm going to spend a CP. to
Yeah, that's
bring
right.
back
It's been
3
sorted.
adjudicators.
It was a good
Yeah,
pickup, and it's better than
Not
after
bad.
the game realising you've got to concede the win because there was a pivotal
Not bad,
mistake,
man.
especially when it's close. It's a very low scoring game, but it is very, very close. It's a bit of a hard one because you don't want to get involved, but
Yeah, it can just throw either player off.
yeah. I think
I understand what the crowd's saying, though. It's got to be right.
I probably wouldn't have said anything if there hadn't been contention about bringing them on to begin with.
Yeah, I just feel like both players are at Masters. They should know the rules.
True.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I get it. We want
In by a couple
clean,
of inches.
correct game.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just that feel if you interrupt.
That one
or
guy at the
come
back's
in
like,
when
oh,
we're not
Clinching.
technically involved.
Actually, I'm going to...
Someone can get upset and throw their game
Yeah.
out, right? So,
Yeah.
but
I left the gap for you.
they seem to be okay at this point.
I think they're fine, and I think they had a conversation about whether he could get them on to begin with anyway. So.
Just the golden
All right,
one.
so we've got Tom, Oliver playing Dave
counter
Slava.
charge,
It's 8-6.
So got 2d6 attack.
Ooh, that's not a big score for Tom in that round. 2 points.
Joel and Jacob,
Yep.
as in Joel Graham and
Can't
Jacob Strachan are
countercharge.
14 all.
You can
14.
counter shoot,
Okay,
but I can shoot
cool.
you.
Joel had a good turn that turn
yeah.
then.
Chris, that was on the stream,
Yep.
the first game, is
we just
on
won't
8
take the
against
risk, I don't think.
Mitch Bug, who's on 16 with the
Okay.
Megas. They don't seem to have...
Didn't have a zip pivotal turn.
not
is it?
going down.
Nah, they're not.
And-
Which is my prediction. I called that earlier. Not enough output.
Greg and Bob at 16 all.
That's a 10-inch charge.
That's close
to get onto the purple sun.
We've got Jacob and Jordan. Jacob's
alright.
on 12,
But they're down
Jordan's
now?
on 6.
Yeah.
And Pewee, Christian, Pewee 11,
That is
Christian
the
6.
end of my movement.
It's the end of
Christian
the movement.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
How's he on 11? You can score odd numbers in this one, can you?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, yeah.
If you get a primary.
These Vigilors.
Oh, that's right. But you can't score more
1-1.
than 10 or whatever, yeah.
So if you get one and it's the
You would've
primary,
thought I
you
can't
score
actually
3,
fucking
right?
see
Like,
Yeah.
You know, but I'm
Bonus one.
You can miss.
It's once it gets past 10, I get real confused.
You take your shoes off.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. But they've got laces and I don't know how to do them back
I've
up.
got 6 left, right?
Yes, sir.
You're going to shoot
Just be
into
thankful you
double
don't
goal?
have 9 toes.
Yeah, I've been real. My base. I've been running in my life on a base 9.
11
If that was
attacks,
the
guys.
case.
Yeah.
3's 2s, 3's 3s.
Joel's got a
And
Slow down a little bit.
yeah,
Oh, it's
3,
still
6.
just enough.
It's enough to kill him. Need to roll a 4 up. Bellacor's got 1 movement.
Well, I got a ward save.
Oh, you got
Oh,
a ward,
from
okay,
shooting?
fair enough.
Fucking hell. God,
Yeah.
man.
He's got 1.
1 wound left
Bro,
on
this is
Bellacore.
fucked.
In that case, so I'm +1 to hit against them. Yeah?
Oh, that's so
I was gonna shoot the flame as well. I'm gonna shoot those judicators in the Bellacore.
No shit. No fucking shit.
So 2s to hit, 2 autos.
Please don't.
So 1 auto. Just 1 save.
There's 1 save left
far?
on his 1
So far?
wound Bellacore.
So far.
Oh, so far.
And then D3 plus 4. So 7.
7 shots.
The prime for the win.
6 hits. And 3s. So 4 saves.
4 saves at 1
Come on.
wound.
Die, you cunt. Die.
I need to go backwards. Oh, shit.
Come on.
That's not even cocked. I can't.
3 saves. Imagine if he rolls 3 6s right there.
Yeah, take him off.
At least he didn't kill any flames.
So I don't know if you can tell, but Joel's pretty
I
excited
knew I
about
was going to
that.
get fucking shot and killed. And fucking
That means that thing's
So what
gone
shot
now
him?
as
The
well, right?
big
Yeah,
unit of 5 judicators.
yeah, bugger.
Yeah.
Indeed, mate.
These bad boys here,
if
obviously.
he's dead, does the Dark Master...
Then where do the
it's
other
like,
shots
I
come
think
from?
the ability still stays. Like, I couldn't tell him.
Let's have a look, because it does matter.
Yeah, we can
What am
pause
I
it.
not saying?
No.
Where do the other shots come from?
I don't mind, bro.
Judicators here.
I don't think it's
Judicators
fucking
here.
gonna go down to the white line.
You have to shoot the unit you're in combat with, right?
That was massive, bro. He shouldn't have died there. We'll go for a smoke real quick.
I kind of do, yeah. No, I'll just finish my turn.
Yeah, sweet.
I
3
think it
vigilers
does
that
just apply
return at
until-
the
Yeah,
bottom
I'm sure the
here.
ability's
Cool.
on
I
you.
thought they were
It's just on
flamers. Where are the flamers? I've lost them.
on the
Ah, there they
Take it
are.
off.
Yep, tracking. All right.
But
Cool.
it's still like, fuck me, right? At
You
least I
read
got
some
it out of
scores,
it.
you take your eye
I
off
didn't
the
get nervous
For a
battle.
second.
Yeah.
And lose it.
So
lose everything.
now I'm fucked.
Lucky
Like,
the crowds are watching.
Yeah, I reckon.
a real fucking sweat one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at them thinking they were the what's their faces.
All right, that's it for my shooting.
Oh yeah, it is.
So
No
we're into
more.
charges.
Yeah.
These guys. We're
Who's
just
gonna
gonna
go, mate?
hope for the fucking best here.
Yeah, that's it. That's the best you can do.
I'm
Charging them in.
Reroll it, mate. Use the last CP.
nah. I'll roll the 3 judicators.
Yeah,
what are these
yeah.
guys like in combat? They're shit.
Fucking, like, not the best. Like, they're not the worst, but, like, they're not the best. Like,
Judicators are in.
9.
Oh.
Exactly what you need.
And she goes. Is that, you happy like that? Is there any-
Yeah, mate, no, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck it.
So do we find out if he Bellacord or not?
Shaky.
They're big,
You
yeah,
want to see if he
okay.
can do his ramp?
But that's gone now, right?
No.
Oh, it hangs around?
That's what they were looking at.
so he can.
Yeah.
I gotta roll 3 up.
Yeah. And then do you roll for when I activate? It's when I activate.
Yeah. So it can waste your activation. Waste my fucking brain cells.
We're going to activate with these guys first.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, we'll activate with them.
Why wouldn't you? Clear me off this objective. You got the damage. I've seen it now. Full first hand.
Here we go. See how many
Keep
they can
them
take
all
off this time.
Yeah, of course.
And we're going to spend my last command
Just
point.
everything
Yeah,
in.
last
Yeah,
CP,
I'm
all the
a,
attack.
24 attacks.
I think I have to AOD here, bro.
Yeah, one's got 1 rend, one's got 2 rend, but 2
then
damage each.
Red one. And 2 on the Dracos.
Yeah, good choice.
So this
I
is
reckon.
They're
nice.
just standard too.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Guys on top, 2s and 3s.
Girls on
2s and
top.
3s.
Fucking
This
2s
is
and 3s, eh?
It's the only rend 1 attack.
Thank God, mate. So every time you all out attack, I'll have the +1. It's like, thank God you did. I've been rolling like shit.
6 next bonus.
So going blah.
So there'll be 6. What's their base save?
4. +1.
Yeah,
4
they're
attack.
+2, aren't they? Yeah.
So I should be on 3 up. Damage 2?
Yeah. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8,
12
10.
damage.
That was such a yikes, bro. Holy shit.
3s and 2s.
And the worst thing is, even if I rallied him, he probably still dies.
You almost
Like,
rolled him
I was
exactly
rolling,
where we need him.
An extra wound wasn't saving me.
Oh. Holy shit. All right, so 5, 10,
That's a-
neg 2s.
Hey, 2s?
It's not bad.
Yeah, the Dracos are neg 2 basically.
Fuck. But 2s to wound.
Yep. 2s to
And they're the
wound.
same as the Storm Drake guard. They're fucking nuts.
Rend 2, damage 2.
And these are going to be 4s.
What do you get through then? All of them?
That's the
12?
Needs 4s.
Look at all those
that's,
threes.
What to save
18,
myself.
Look at all those
20 damage
chickens.
total from the other 2.
20 damage.
Yeah, that was
total.
4, so yeah, wait. 2 damage, right? 9, 18 plus 4, 22 damage.
Yeah, 20. Okay, 22.
22.
Joel's shortchanged himself.
Fuck my life.
Better to be lucky.
He's
Better
12.
to be lucky than good, mate.
I knew these. I knew
yeah,
that was
so
the
they
bad
get 10.
matchup for the Crushers.
Oh no.
They take,
Oh my God.
fucking...
Lose 3.
And you got 4 more dice to roll, right?
No, like I rolled it all.
Ah, okay.
So they've taken 8 plus 10, 18, and there's a
5,
total
10,
of
15,
16
16.
wounds
So that's
left.
a unit.
They just fucking evaporate into
Gone.
mist. Because I roll fucking
Yeah.
like
If he gets the shit.
what was the
Yeah,
point of all
wipe
that
them out.
defense?
Well,
That was so
that's
bad.
same. Well, let's go.
Well, actually, if he gets the
And Bellator gone, nothing comes back, right?
Doesn't matter. What's he gonna do?
That's why I
He's
like,
got-
bro, like,
he
I
can't bring his
really
blood levels
got
back.
You stitched me up, man.
Do damage.
Stitched
to
me
him.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I spiked. I'm
sure.
like, I've got to take the chance. While I
But
can,
like,
right?
he's not bringing anything
Stitch
back,
you right
and those they're gonna
Oh.
destroy blood letters.
They're not much chopping combat, surely.
Who would have thought the shooting would take Bellator off?
Yeah,
like that?
they got 2 attacks.
Well, this is
basically.
the way
They're
he
fucking,
made that
they're
play,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, here I was shit talking his 7 wounds
He's going to
earlier.
read this chat
6,
later,
10.
right, when he's had a skill.
Maybe I'm gonna
on.
I told you,
Yeah,
I told
and
you.
he's just going to he's going to be writing receipts, you know.
Yeah.
Zach,
Yeah,
Cyril,
yeah,
the
you
whole
guys
lot
are
of
all.
us. You're done.
You're in it. We're all in it together, guys.
So,
Don't
like,
worry
how many
about
wounds
it.
does I have left?
But he owes them all a beer
16.
for
I
the
start
rule
chipping
check
through it
too.
now.
Yeah, true.
So I
Especially
have to
Zach.
pile in towards these guys. So they're gonna stay at the same, like, just over a half inch away or
I'm
whatever.
loving the
You're going to take this objective this turn.
being able to see the
It's
dice so
also
clearly.
fucking your take the land that I'm trying to do because you charge.
Polymath,
off.
get up
So
it.
I just need to get like
Get some polymath dice.
one
That
dude
is a
really
great.
on.
That is a great
Yeah.
pick up from Simsy.
What was that?
Joel's
You can go all the way down to
charged
there.
off the.
So obviously he ends his pile in closer.
Oh, objective.
Yeah, like he's
No,
staying on the
his
same
battle tactic.
edge.
He'll take their
That he
lead.
would
Yeah.
do.
And Simsy's like, yeah, I'm going to pile towards it because you've charged off it and stop you from getting
Ooh,
it.
rough.
That
That's
is
all right.
a great call.
It's alright. It's alright for Joel.
Yeah, I think it is, but it's like
Yeah, it's a good
plays
pickup.
like that.
Yeah, little one. I reckon the game, it's a dice game, but it's more of a movement game than a dice game, and making sure you're putting the right units into the right places.
He's got to stay within 3
oh,
of the
that's the
start
way
zone.
he's bumping.
Yeah. That's why this one dude's staying behind to sort of be. 'Cause he was like
Bumped
the
it
one
out of
with those-
coherence.
Yeah,
so now
yeah,
that
yeah.
it can run around and do whatever it wants.
I don't care if he's been belly called, mate. He's moved back.
Yeah.
And then he can pile in, staying within 3.
Yep, well and truly.
Fucking, I can only put 2 into him. And I fucking just put the rest into the other cunts. So the 2 into him, and nothing.
I've got no CP.
Almost rolled 3-6. Hey!
So into the Star Drake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got his ward save.
Oh, fucking now he does.
So
He
what was
does.
Is that 3 ones?
Man, it's just like fucking retarded.
Do you roll a 5 up, did he, for the side
It's so
rate?
up and down. This is
I'm loving it though. I'm hating it, but I'm loving it. One attack there, and then the rest of there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, was that the Star Drake's Rampage you forgot
One.
about, was it?
Where?
The 3 dice you just rolled?
Flashback one?
One's for the Star Drake's Rampage?
Yeah, he killed them
No,
up.
it was attacks from the single bloodthirsty.
Into the Star Drake, right.
He rolled 3 6s.
Did he roll 3 ones?
Yeah, and he's doing the
Bunch
mortal
of
wounds.
6 saves.
Zach, it was
Four.
the intention of staying the same distance.
So with piling in, if you're in with 2, you can pick one of the units you're in combat
That's not
with.
what Zach's saying. Zach's saying that he's piled away from the unit that he's picked to get
Can
closer
the
to
Star
the
Drake
train.
pile?
No, he's kind of pivoted around the unit.
Fight.
Yeah,
Deactivation,
he made it
fuck,
intentionally
I'm gonna fight
with the intention of being the same distance. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess one fuck my attack.
Yeah, I think he did that pretty clean. That was a
that was
clean
a-
move as far as I'm concerned. It looked fine to me. As long as that back dude,
Whatever,
that,
bruh.
and it still is,
Fuck the game, that one.
this guy here's just got to stay in combat with
Claims his
the
attack.
Star Drake, which he
Like
has, so
3
it hasn't
attacks.
moved,
That's
so
nothing.
Star Drake's still locked in.
Like D3 in combat?
but he's
Like,
actually
they're never in
if he
combat
doesn't
and
roll
actually
through.
alive, so
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
let's fucking look at it.
yeah.
Oh no, 3 attacks, 3 4s, no rend, 1 damage. Yeah, they're fucking shit. Cool.
3 4s. Cool.
Tell us what you really
10
think, Joel.
attacks then.
Yeah.
Let
It's
us
like
know.
drinking fruit beer, mate.
No crits or anything.
Nah, it's too fruity.
You can't go there. They got fruit beer.
I'm rolling pretty fucking nice for these kids if they fucking existed.
They got a 3 up save.
It's
Oh, yeah,
fine.
they
It
do.
uses an
Yeah,
ability.
he's chilling, man.
3
up.
up save. That was nice.
Slap us back, mate. Slap me off the clock.
Did he say?
Slap me
I think he's offering Joel some.
He's dropped the
Such a fucking cool game.
This is fuck me.
I thought I fucking had you, man. Now I think I'm fucked.
Well, if I get to W back,
Yeah.
it's fucking it's on. Like don't think so.
Yeah, like Be'lakor lives, I fucking win. Be'lakor dies, I don't know anymore, man. I
I don't think Joel will be able to monetize this one.
I was bringing back something.
Yeah.
Movement phase.
7 attacks.
These views count for nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I need a fucking tissue.
7 attacks.
Yeah, 3 for 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's right.
So 3 neg ones.
Adjudicators doing so much work.
Hey.
Adjudicators are doing so much work.
Oh, yeah, I got worse.
1.5.
Now,
No, not yet.
why not?
Well, Griff Hands will get to go.
Yeah. I'm just taking 2 guys here. Literally the 2 guys.
Broken coherency.
Coherency.
Oh, yeah, so I can't pull him out. Like, even if I'm leaving to die, it's just, I can't take him.
See, this is what should have happened on the
So
other
you're gonna have to go for guys in the middle.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. That's exactly what should have happened on the other table. That's the right way to handle that.
I should be
Hey,
able
mate,
to
you're about to
regen
break
a guy.
coherency. Do you want to put that back and remove them
Yeah.
differently? Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, you good sounds, mate.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the right way to handle
So
that.
8 attacks. So I reckon
has he
these guys
got-
got 3s. I've been hitting 1/4s with him.
Has he got the terrain back?
Oh, no, they're 4s.
I think he has,
I've been,
right?
I've been doing it right.
Because he already controlled it
attacks,
technically
fours,
at the start of the turn.
Yeah, they're 4 each.
I don't know how that works. That's going to be interesting.
Why aren't people running reinforced grip on spam, bro? That's where it's at.
Not sure, mate. 3 saves.
If they control one, they don't
Not sure.
No rent.
Well,
Doesn't
the
matter, mate.
Griffound's
Too good
beasts.
for me, mate. Oh, you couldn't just kill one, man.
They are. So the Griffound's only count as one total.
Trying, alright?
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then it's just the adjudicator.
Yeah. Judy's. Judge Judy.
So 4 attacks total. 3 3s, neg 1/1.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
3 neg 1s.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So we got.
Oh, no.
Is it a 3
Doesn't
versus
matter,
1
you can
battle?
get
3
one,
versus
she's gonna
2?
get you that.
3 versus 2?
Oh, that's the primary over there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I did some one
Killing
decision.
Be'lakor actually fucked that.
Fuck
Yeah,
that, but like, it
But
also
I didn't
won
roll
me the game.
I
So
didn't roll a 10-inch charge anyway.
yeah,
So
like, end of combat, right?
yeah. So
Just bring back fucking letters, bro.
yeah. 2. So
Chat.
they both have to go into.
Is
You
this who
can.
they're going
You can
into?
remove it the issue is that
Yeah.
there was a rule earlier on one of the other tables. The TO got called across, and someone had picked the model up and then made things uncoherent. And the ruling was that the unit would then have to make it self-coherent. What happened just then is Simsy moved the model, and then Joel goes, "Oh, that's going to make it uncoherent, like incoherent or uncoherent. I don't know. It's going to break coherency."
Different.
And then, and then Joel just said, "Oh, that's going to do that. Do you want to put that back and remove a different model?" And he goes, "Yeah, actually, that's a good idea." So what we were talking about is
I will have more.
failed. Yeah, okay.
1, 2 more, so 4 points.
1, 2, 4 more points.
Mate, what a fucking effort that turn, bro.
But he's in a very good position.
So it's 10-8.
If I somehow pull this out of my ass, like,
Alright, we're gonna roll prio, and then we're gonna go out for a smoke. Alright?
Can you do it when you come back?
Roll prio.
Yeah.
You want us to wait?
No, you want the tactic brain. He wants tactic brain time. Let him have the tactic brain time. We're doing a prio.
6. I'll take the double.
And Joel's having a double.
Yeah, calling it. I won the double. Called it.
we're not calling it, but like, we're gonna go for a smoke.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna continue playing, but they are going.
Yeah, I thought the
It is
handshake was
fucking over, but I'm gonna try to play as best I
Well,
can.
we've still got to play it.
Yeah.
So you're taking the double?
Like,
You're gonna win. Thank you. You're gonna win now, but it's
I'm just gonna get some practice trying to.
So what? They're going for a smoke.
They're
break.
going for a smoke.
It's good camaraderie.
Yeah.
I think Simsy doesn't feel great about it, but he's definitely, I don't know. What can you say? Can't do anything about it. It's unfortunate.
The only thing we can say is that everybody was wrong.
Yeah, literally everyone. Yeah.
I think the Desolator's probably really spiked, and that swung the game a little bit.
Yeah, I knew they were that good. I told everyone. I knew.
You don't even know what they were. You calling them
decimators.
Yeah.
Same thing. Best looking man
Oh,
ever.
Gene, I love you, man. But we look around the room. We've got.
You can't remove a model. I think you purposely can remove models to break coherency.
No,
can't you?
no, it's in those rooms.
Oh, right.
Huckin's right.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I thought it was you could use it as a tactic to like break coherency and bring them out of combat.
That's been written in the rules that you can't do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That makes more sense.
It's written as if you can remove a model that won't break coherency, then you must remove it.
You must do it that way. Yep. That checks out.
If there's no other model that you can remove,
then you have to.
you just remove one and then you start removing them all.
Yeah, okay.
To be coherent again, which I mean takes you back to a unit of 6, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, huge recovery for Joel. Hey, Kieran, you and I had it wrong. Well wrong. We were like blood letters. Why would you bother with Bellacore? Just ignore him. It doesn't work that way, apparently. Wonder how the other tables are going.
Well, Dave's got a lot of dead bacon over there, so
He does. Let's turn this camera around, give everyone a bit of a view what we're working with.
Oh, we've got the high fives, we've got the gun show. Jeez.
The gun show. That's what I'm keen on. Yeah, so it's actually quite a large venue. We've got plenty of room for gaming. It's been, great day. A lot of cake thieves around. We got the Strachan over there playing Joel Graham. The Strachan. And then club mates playing each other here. We're going to go to a bit of a pause screen and we'll be back in 5, I reckon.
Yeah.
Go get a drink.
Alrighty, let's get back into it, shall we?
I can get into it, even me, bro. Whoa. Get no tactic, obviously.
Well,
Not that much under me, bro. That 2 points
you got
Alright, we're back.
So Joel's taking the double.
Yeah,
Just going to go
whatever
around
it
the
is,
grounds.
you're not. I'm not 600.
Dave
So, yeah.
Slava is up 14-8.
Yep.
No
Tom's
tactic.
held
Go chuck the
priority
mic off,
every turn and is currently in his turn 3, but
He's just not managed to score.
yeah, I'm not sure what's happened. But
Yeah, okay.
Did anything of mine
there
die
seems to be a
last
lot of
time?
dead pigs
Chat on
there,
my
so
phone?
Yeah, he
that
might be
could
just
yeah.
whittling down of
So he
models.
doesn't get to have a ward anymore.
Jacob Strachan is up 22-14.
Stupid fuck.
Joel Graham,
We're gonna
Joel's
finest
having
our
his go at the bottom of round 3.
Fucking set him up, man.
And
Where's me?
we have a result
Set him up, knock him
with
down.
Bug Brother 1 versus Chris.
Yep.
Gargants
Timing of
versus
fucking
Silvernath.
Yep.
Do you want to hear?
Gargants got up, didn't
They
they?
did,
I knew it.
46-8.
I-
Yeah. Apparently, one of the Gargants, I don't know which one, got into a Lariel,
what's gonna be your
suplexed her into
primary?
the other Gargan.
Oh, double taken it.
Yeah. And let's just say she was a pig on a spit.
She was not happy to be double teamed, that's for sure.
Yeah, cool. That's probably your best choice. Yeah.
Nice. We got any further updates? Or that's
No, I just went with
Movement.
it? Yeah, nice. Top tables, yeah.
Sorry for people that are following the others. I just
Pretty sure that's off of Velvet.
Don't care.
yeah,
Yeah, fair.
pretty much.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to play out just because secondaries count, so strength of schedule will matter.
I'm honestly starting.
Because I believe that's the secondary, right? Strength of schedule? Or no, sorry, differential? Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean, differential.
He's in the classic case.
But I mean,
Should I have done this? Should I have done this? Should I have done that?
I had the mark. I just thought I'd be chilling.
I don't think,
The painful burn of
a lot of
fuck,
dice.
I've lost
They
this.
break.
yeah, I don't think anyone, not any of us actually predicted that that was a good call for Joel to make, but,
So
you
the
know,
Star Drake's still Bellacore, right?
yeah, because Joel's taking the double. Yeah, it'll still be Bellacore. But he doesn't need the Star Drake to do anything at the moment. Star Drake will just come in and mop up.
It's not gonna
Yeah.
You can't pick a belt tactic.
No. No, that's not what it's about. It's not going to be a whitewash for Joel, but
That's
it's going to be a win
Anything
regardless.
from you?
So.
Yeah. I guess a redeploy is in the works, right? Try to make his charges as bad as possible.
Redeploying the big unit of bloodletters doesn't.
Wants to be a 2.
I don't even know if it makes that big of a fucking difference.
Because I've got on the
Do
side.
you reckon having the boy around one is hurt Simsy? Is it like football where
You're not warmed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That actually was considering that earlier. That it might be. The thing is, like, how many reps has he had with the army? If he's had plenty, it probably doesn't matter. If it's his first dozen games with the
That's
army,
what I mean. I don't know.
I don't think I'm really making the charge any less.
A hindrance or a bonus that you're not on your feet.
you auto win straight up, right?
like
So
a
you
setup.
already got one less game to make it there. But if it's an army you're not well practiced in,
Kieran, mate, don't say stuff like that.
Joel
Fails the charge.
is the main.
For his desolators.
Was that a redeploy?
Yeah, he redeployed 2 inches.
Right.
Okay.
Looked about 6.
shooting.
Went 2.
What
The
For what purpose?
Vigilors.
Just to make the charge a little bit.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
One
Maybe.
can see the
Yeah, I don't
flamers.
know.
These 2 can see the flamers.
Yeah, that means that all of them can see.
Yes. Okay, so they're
What's that?
all just going to shoot the
Yeah,
flamers.
yeah.
The 2 guys can see the flamers, so Simsy said the whole unit can see.
No. Permanent.
So 11 shots.
Oh yeah.
3 to 3.
Oh no. Wish you pumped. Big bigs.
So 5
neg
neg ones.
Looking like I need like 3 6s or some shit to live. You got a free range to shoot these guys now.
Is that the flamers gone?
Yep.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
You got 2 choices.
How many
I don't like
units?
flamers.
2, 5, 8, 9,
I don't like flamers.
All but 3.
I don't know
So
why.
they're going to shoot over here.
Yeah. Might as well, right?
Yeah. So 4 shots from the dudes.
The dudes.
They all hit in 2 crit autos.
Good autos.
So 3 neg ones. Here's one.
I'm back in this fucking position because you're not killing enough, man. So I have to...
You're not killing it.
Wait, does he have shooting combat?
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
And then the big shot.
Why'd I have to make that ward?
Another 7 shots.
Another 7
There it is.
Well, he wants him to kill the
Three-
Stardrake, so the Stardrake has got to roll 2 3-ups. He's got to try to charge and then also try to get it in. So he's got 2 chances to fail combat with the Stardrake instead of 1.
Just 1 each.
Well,
Hey, small wins.
oh. You know what?
What?
I think I'm better off keeping him in just cause
I'm very
Well,
confused.
actually, it's still have to charge. But this way, the charge just won't happen. The fight might happen, but the charge won't happen. That's a risk I gotta take, I think.
Now, these guys will
think they're
shoot.
in combat.
So 1 shot each. 3s and 3s. Oh, sorry, that's too many dice.
Are you sure? Champion go next attack?
No, it's companion weapon, and there's no champion in the unit.
Okay.
So all hit, and
Doing
then
this all without a champ.
3 at need.
Fucking enough to do damage. I'm only 5 up, so I think it's just roll your fucking damage on this.
I think they're only neg 1, but
I'll roll my dice, see if it matters. It doesn't. Just go straight to damage.
they're neg 2 anyway.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I thought. So just roll your
D3 each, so 2 4 damage.
Only 4. Let's sure fight the dust. Maybe make a vigil charge.
charge
So
first.
that's the primary. So if he
Right,
charges, he can string out.
Just wait.
Yeah, he can.
Once.
Yeah.
Once.
I think that's why he's done the redeploy and then taken them from the outside.
Makes sense. So he's got to roll a decent charge roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On ya.
Oh, he's probably only going to get about a 4, right? To be able to.
To get the charge.
But in 5 to hit
Told you it
him.
was going to be one worth streaming, right?
No, he can't pile backwards onto it.
Oh, yeah, you can go back and watch it. 7? Yeah, it's
7?
enough.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Don't even measure it.
So he'll just
Yeah, I just want to.
We're 1/2 an inch away.
half inch, yeah.
And
Daisy
just
chain.
daisy chain it back.
He's You can pick him off a dirty nose.
Oh, maybe not.
He's trying.
Yeah, I'd be get that stick. Nah, yeah, right. Seems he's helping him at this point.
Right, so
Beautiful play right there.
sub-allegiance, 3 up, the Desolators get to fight first. It's cocked.
Feels like we're back in first.
So,
Take me back to my witches and the hag queens.
Oh, yeah, rampage.
No rampages.
No rampage.
So yeah, fights first with them, all out attack.
I want him to start with Star Drake. But he probably wants to get hit, so
but
he
if
can
he
blow
gets
some
a 3
sixes
up,
back.
he
know what
can't
I'm
do it,
gonna
he's
do?
wasting the activation.
I can
True,
roll out
true.
D, I guess, to see if I can keep him alive.
So 2s and 2s with the, this will be -2, 3 damage each with the axes.
Big blows.
Twos, huh?
Yep.
Big
and
blows
twos
from the
again, just to find out.
decapitators.
So we've got 3, 6, 7 at -2. So 21 damage so far.
21 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. See you,
What
bloodletters.
do you want?
Yep.
Cold going in dry, right? Like
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
damage attacks are pretty good apparently.
Yeah, he may have forgotten.
No, he didn't
21,
get it
and
off.
then we've
It
got
was,
the Dracos,
he's
so
still
3s and
bellical.
2s.
Oh, so he rolled for
Yeah,
it and
yeah.
didn't get
That's
it?
what we
Yeah, fair
want.
enough.
Oh, they're only
Yeah, I think he forgot earlier and rolled it.
Possibly, but
Yeah.
rolling fast.
It's been a-
still
Five
bellical,
next
so he those are 3 up there that
Yeah.
didn't do it. So
So that's done at 8, what I say, 21, 29.
29.
29 damage.
Cool. Got some 6s though.
10. Let's roll it a couple times.
So 5 dead,
It's not going to do it. Oh, they follow us.
9 and a wound.
9 and a wound. And then take 1 out.
9,
2, so
10, 11, 12.
Oh, he's
13
counting
dead
models
total.
dead.
13 dead.
10. 13.
It's 2 left.
2 left. Fuck it.
Yeah, maybe.
Leave the 2 that can actually fight.
Nah, Ben, the real question is, can Coach take this list to Adepticon and win
I think that's
5-0?
double. Like, even the pack rolling against
Sorry,
people
Anthony.
Right here, we can't really pull out the Star Drake. And Vigilers can still...
No, so that was fights first.
Oh yeah, so now you get activation.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we will activate.
I suppose he's got to actually win Masters with the list first.
Yeah, true. Don't give him the win yet. Yeah. He nearly didn't kill enough bloodletters, remember?
I think they're going to be fine. So we'll go over here.
Yeah. I'm full. Full. I don't even think this is tactical.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. 3s and 3s. And then 3s again. Yeah, some cracked out rolling here. So 5 neg 1s, mate. 1 each. Only kill 1. Alright, now you get to activate, mate.
Now I can finally pull the fucker out.
Star Drake's out of combat now.
Come over here, winner. Not much. Mitch, tell us a little bit. What happened? You just mega stomped him, eh?
Yeah, it was a hard one for him. It was something that was 46 to 8 or something. So
Yeah.
I outdropped him. I was playing silver out to Chris Murphy. Basically, what happened was I made him go first. He took flanks, and I, expected him to kind of come in and pick off my livings, but Smiths just don't do enough to pick off any whole unit. So he was just a little bit of chip damage here and there. Belthanos came in and just killed 1 little. He left combat with like 4 wounds left somehow. And then, I took the first turn. I'd given my Mega Gargant a move run charge, so I just so I moved 16 up, rolled a 12-inch charge all the way into the back line, killed 6 bows. All the way out the gate, killed 6 bows, and I killed Belthanos on the first turn. And then doubled him, pretty much, mopped up all of his Gossamids, and then bottom of 2, he went in with Alariel. charged the Beast Smash when I flipped him over into a War Stomper, killed a Larial bottom of 2.
Yeah, 2 Gargants into a lair will probably do it. Yeah.
And then he had, I think he had a Branch Witch with like 1 wound left and 2 Gossamids left at the end of turn 2.
Rough.
Yeah, so
just called it there.
Yeah. Oh, actually no, we were going to, and then he's like, "Oh, I've got to play. Like my Branch Witch is alive. If I can cast a tree, I can potentially, try and do something with it.
Get Larial back. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, no worries, like, we'll play on. We rolled the bio and I won it. So I just ran after all the trees and killed all the trees. And that was
game over.
So, no, good at the moment. Clean game. It was just a bit of smashing.
Yeah, I think that was something I called earlier. Gargants was going to win just because the Sylvaneth doesn't have the output for him.
Well, we did talk.
Surely you can only get 2 guys in
the game. My idea of how the game was going to go is if he could successfully get his bows and just constantly do 8 or 10 damage every time to a Gargant, throw a Larial Spear, spit out some mortal wounds on a spell. I don't know, just try and chip him down, send Belkanos or Larial in, just finish one off, play the cage again in turn 5, but no, I think it just wasn't happening. Like I said, turn 1, I got into his bows, killed them all. And I knew that was going to be the decide pretty much, because after that, Gossamids can't, Valerial can't, like she's not good after Gargant, Belkanos isn't, so not without the help of Kurnoth, so no, good game. So
nice.
Hopefully my brother goes well in his one, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, good win, congrats. Nice and succinct. Yeah, that's Mitch. The better looking one. Yeah.
It was nice of Mitch to come in and give us a chat there.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for your time.
When Christian comes over, I'm also going to say he's the better looking one. So both of them I think they're the best.
8 attacks.
But in reality, you're the best.
Are you trying to sleep with everyone?
Kill them up.
No comment.
8 attack fucking hounds, mate.
Only 2 hits. One.
Desolators definitely pull their weight for 190 points.
Hey.
Calling it.
The hounds have been consistent, mate.
Desolators.
MVP?
Yeah, of this game for sure.
Do I get back in this one?
For sure.
2.
I mean, the Judicator shot Balakor off. That's pretty good. Out of 10. That's not bad out of 10.
Yeah, I have to go through.
Seems he's doing the wrong thing again.
Within range of 2.
Yeah.
He's trying.
So be able to put 1 on the objective. It's yours anyway.
Yeah, I know. So 1 will have to go here, and then 1 will have to go like here or something like that. Obviously, I can't pull in the Star Drake. And then over there.
3.
So on Dave and Tom's table, we've got Dave having his go at the bottom of turn 3, and it's 16-14 to Tom. So
that's right, I don't need programs. I don't have no models left. They all
Dave's
have
on 12, not 14.
It's already in the unit. So how you had it was
just
fine.
not within 2.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I could just string it like so.
Can't be that hard, can it?
What?
Okay, here.
Yep.
You get my full half inch.
Depends who you ask.
All right.
1 for 1, 1 for 2, 2 for more. And I don't get your primary. So just another 4 points.
4 points for Joel.
It's going to be my lowest scoring game fucking ever.
Alright.
This can be the primary over here.
Yep. What's in your
4 points for Joel.
Yeah. And we're not sending Sarah to get scores.
Nah.
She can't read.
So this, and this.
OC of a Star Drake.
5.
2 CP left, eh?
Yeah. That's going to be a counter charge.
I love it. They're talking about how much CP Joel's got left in the game.
I'm goofed.
And
What he's going to use it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Simsy's going, you got 2. He goes, yeah, just for a counter charge.
Yeah, don't worry about
Bang,
it.
in his head.
Is that Star Drake coming for you, mate? Yeah.
I think I have a more of a
Coming in
chance
like
of
a red.
surviving.
I don't need to worry about what I'm going to use the CP on. I already know.
D3 model. No,
You know, it's going to be a classic Joel. Right? This is going to be like double downs.
Oh, I hope so.
Actually,
But Star Drake hasn't got to do anything
one
yet.
tactic.
Star Drake hasn't done anything yet.
He's done enough.
He chopped a couple of guys and that's it.
He's done enough.
He's already busted 5 first. But you
He's
can
done
3 up,
enough.
right?
You know what he did? He
Enough.
took on Bellacor's ability and let the Desolators
Yeah,
run
true,
front.
true.
So
He's
there's
done
3
enough.
wounds on Griffin.
Yeah, true.
These guys are untouched.
Yeah. So it's you got Offering of Carnage, and that's
I
what
think that's my best one, right?
kill
That'll be
Try
his
to
biggest
kill them
segue.
because, like-
Should have Bellacord the Judy
Or actually, that's too much variables involved. Where here, at least you have to make a count.
Can you even what's their movement? 5?
Yeah, 5.
I don't think
Nice.
that you're going to be able to get outside of
Braxia
3
box.
and then while you're like 2 inches back this
You
way.
might be right, but it's worth a sus because this is my last tactic. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll absolutely make sure I can't do it before I decide to go for Offering a Carnage instead.
So it's
Do you want to mark where it is?
fairly certain that that's a
What do we got? He's trying to get his guys away
6
from
inches
the Star Drake.
Yeah, so you have to clear this
Run
entire
away.
area.
Oh, he's gonna retreat.
Then you just measure the guy at the back.
You're right.
The
he did get
BDE on Joel at the moment is insane. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's his Bucks weekend this weekend.
yeah, you go an hour back on Karazai's
Measure
just
this guy to see
on.
I saw a tear roll down his cheek earlier.
There was serious issues.
Yeah, I saw a tear.
Crosses over. I don't think he's jumping.
No, because it's you can't be within there at all. Yeah.
Offering, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that can be done. But I'll hit a retreat here too. Takes 1.
Kills a guy.
Kill the back guy. We should be able to clear it.
Oh, just smacking the terrain, mate. That's the guy.
Hooking the terrain around.
Back at this, clear.
Oh, it's retreating these guys out.
Did you take the damage?
I could have gone there, but no, that's way risky.
Do you retreat first, then you take damage?
I'll take the damage first, and then you got less models to get out of
No,
range.
it's fine. I need to go.
I didn't see if you rolled for it, hey.
He wouldn't. Joel wouldn't let him get away with it. Now Joel's got an option on who does he countercharge with.
Yeah. Maybe that's
On to you. You got anything, man? Like,
No,
you got nothing, right?
it's just a counter charge. So if we're there, I'll do it. Yeah, so I'll spend my last 2 CP on the Star Drake.
Yeah, man.
Try and charge. I just need 3.
Yeah, man. Just
It's
don't
like, get him in.
lines, You're fucking good.
that wasn't a 2.
Roll
It was
a
a
3
10.
up.
2
You reckon you're jumping? Yeah.
onto the objective. Star Drake can just fly around now too after this.
Now just pretty much see.
Chomp 3.
Up.
Yeah, so 3 up fights first. No.
Oh,
Doesn't
Means
get it?
Rampage raise when a non-free of you guys.
Here we go, Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
3 ups.
Just 2. It's equal to or greater. Yeah, it's the best nom in the game. So 3 of them dead.
Oh, alright. Well,
Nom 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 nom.
yeah, you've done something there, man. You've done fucking something.
He failed
there.
his fight first, but got the
That counter charge was
non-noms.
big.
Yeah,
Didn't
right.
even need the
Nah.
fucking
So
fight
that one's
first.
for Bane. He's
Rampage
got the
did all the work
Rampage
for
off.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just fight. It's just fucking hoping for the best. I'm gonna put 2 into the Griffhounds. And
Splitting his attacks. It's always good.
Yeah.
Nah, it's always good, I reckon.
3 into the Vigis.
yeah,
You always split your attacks.
right. 'Cause that's
This is where the whole
the
game
only way I
started,
can
right?
mathematically
He put
do
all
it.
of his
I'm
attacks
gonna all
in
out
the
attack.
Yeah.
and it's paid.
Yeah, it did pay off, yeah.
Let's see if we can kill a
This
Griffhound.
is Griffhounds, yep.
He's trying to just have the little victory of killing the Griffhound at this point.
Serious.
Oh,
You kill one
rough.
Griffhound.
I found my tactic.
Failed his battle tactic.
Oh, kill General's Roach, was it?
We'll see if I kill the other.
Not sure what it was.
It must have been.
There you go. All hit with all our attack.
It's not what I wanted to say.
No.
5. Order on this is a fucking crits. Go on.
Kill one.
I'm not sure.
Mr. Stardrake.
Mr. Star Drake.
Clean him up.
Bring
Five
me
attacks
a
with the
dream.
guy on top.
Been waiting to roll for this guy all day.
Autos. So 1 auto. So 4 at neg 1.
Heal.
2 each.
8 already.
And then
I'll make a
Dragon.
save to save.
Only 2 hits. And copies 1, 2, neg 2.
Neg 2.
Another 6 damage.
Oh, it's a rough roll.
14.
Yep.
Oh, twice I got 7. 5 damage.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 2.
11 damage.
That's the
unit.
Yep. Yep.
Take him off.
Not that added, but fuck.
Is that
Now you're
4
going
blood
to
brothers
out on
left?
me hard.
Yeah, on the whole table.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think
Well, at
we
least
might
you've
see a
lost yourself
handshake across the
tactic by
table at this
killing
point.
that unit now. 'Cause that was my general.
True, yeah. That's why I've still got...
You've still got very easy tactics, right?
yeah, but let's see if I can fuck it up.
I don't think you can fuck this game up. Like, if you already won it, like, I have no objectives.
No, you get 0 points that turn.
Yeah. I get fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah, so it's 10 to 12.
It's called a donut, mate.
Cryo for
Take a donut.
Yeah, hell yeah. Give me one more tactic. Cool. How far behind am I?
You are only 2 points behind.
What was
So
that?
my best chance
He's only
is to
2
take
points
the
behind.
double
Yeah,
and just score.
Yeah.
it's tiny scores. Apart from Mitch's game, that was a white.
Yeah.
Order on the ladders.
So, yeah, Sam's taking the double.
These guys, yeah, they can't redeploy onto this. I still haven't taken it.
Frankie, good call, mate.
I might be able to get it. I don't think so. What's your priority?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's definitely my priority, mate.
Give a bloke a chance, mate.
Auto 6 in.
Yeah, no shit. What else am I going to do?
Didn't want to rally any of them back.
God. This is
Might have
humiliating.
forgotten. Doesn't matter at this point, right?
It's over, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
It's just going for 2 points, I would imagine.
Like, counter shot?
I think you're going to be outside at 12.
You should be, right?
Yeah, I will redeploy these guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah, might as well, right? Do something with them.
The best thing is
Neither
Joel's
does.
got the primary
Fuck you,
of Simsy's next turn.
Yeah, so he'll max
Three
out.
objectives.
Give me
He's
a
gonna max
point,
out.
bro. Give me a single point.
Is that a redeploy, was it?
Oh, I'm
6-inch redeploy.
Yeah, perfect.
I was
Love
going
it.
for
6 inch
one.
redeploy.
So you get 1 point.
That's what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1 point.
That's all.
1 point.
A donut and a 1.
So,
What a fucking game, bro. 22. You know what? Stuff started going downhill with me and my dice started mixing with yours. My shit was spiking. Then you got it, now you started spiking and I've started rolling dogs.
right, I'm going to go for a reclaim the realms.
Reclaim the world.
Easy as piss.
I think that's the right choice
Easy
here.
as piss. Cool. You're gonna get it. And nothing that can be done there. So you're gonna max out this turn, no matter really what happens.
Don't forget there is a
Just
raffle through the
leave
More
this
Tribes
lady unit
Facebook
alive.
page as well. So
You
feel
kill
free
it.
to get some tickets for that. I'll try to chuck up a link in the chat.
Anything in the hero phase you want to do?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna fucking concede the game. Fails. Have to keep playing.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I know you wanted to keep playing. Are they auto running? Or they just move on?
They move 10.
Shit.
I'm not going to be able to do what I want to.
Oh. What was that? Like stop me from fucking...
Yeah, redeploying too far one way.
Cool.
Whilst we watch the end of this game,
Yep.
Get it.
So
Jacob
Viggies.
versus Joel Graham.
Yep.
Jacob had the top of turn 4. He only scored 4 points, failed his battle tactic. He's up 26-22, and Joel's on his turn at the bottom of 4.
Okay. Close, but
I'm joking.
Actually, he's going to matter.
I'm joking.
Right, we're going to...
What a fucking game. This is the only game I play on stream as well.
Right, so Griffhound is going to auto run to there. Can you just chuck him?
That's good down there. He's carried you this whole game.
Yeah, well, that's just saved me fucking having to do something. So 22, 34. So Star Drake's just going to move 12 to be.
12. I'd say that's where his like fronter base is. Is that behind the line?
Yeah, that's what I was just measuring. So it's 36 inches with his move from the table edge.
so link to the
that's 36 there. So he's got plenty of movement.
Mortrod game.
But we'll just run him as well because he's not shooting.
They are doing a raffle. You'll find one of their posts just down a little bit.
So he's moving 14.
Should have all the instructions for getting tickets.
Good effort. He doesn't need to run that hard.
Vigi can just stay there. Griffhound's getting this one. Those Judicators will just move this way.
Yep.
And then, so that's all 4 orders. Oh, no, it's not. How the fuck did I fuck that up?
Sorry, man, you fucked it up.
Well, Frankie, you called it, mate.
No, that's right. Then Vigilors will run.
The royal fuck up.
1, okay.
What was he going for?
So I need to kill these bloodletters with the Dracos. Otherwise, I fail yet another battle tactic.
So what you're saying, why would you fail it? Because you can't be within 6 for a game?
Yeah.
So I'm going to obviously like redeploy, right?
You can now, yeah.
I'm hoping for a 3.
Why are you hoping for a 3?
So I get a 4.
So you can stay within 6 if you want.
That's like exactly what I'm going to have to do, right?
Of course.
Like, I think I'd rather that than make it a 7 and risk not denying it.
So just move back a couple of inches, right?
I just want to make it.
Where's my 6-0?
So what's Joe going for? Board edges.
Nah, the reclaim the realms, 4 quarters.
It's just going to be like
But he's gonna have a
literally
unit
just within
outside
6
of
is one fucking
the
dude.
enemy to get it. And the ones that are in the top right hand corner are the desolators and they're within 6.
Right.
So Simsy's
sure.
now
all
redeploying to be exactly within
Cool.
6.
All right.
But
I'm
further
not going
this
to shoot
point
them
without being outside.
because
Right.
You don't wanna
So
risk
he has to make
fucking
a
it
charge
yeah,
and kill him.
makes the sick inch, make him make that charge.
Making the
harder.
charge
Yeah,
harder
yeah.
as well.
well, if you make the charge harder, then I get my battle tactic.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. Might as well shoot, right?
So we're looking at
Yeah.
1, 2,
All right. So 4 shots, 3s and
3.
3s.
He's got that one.
yeah, that's with this unit.
2 at neg 2.
And then they're not completely in.
So they don't count.
D3 each for
So
4 damage.
Desolators
Only
don't
one.
get in.
Oh, it's neg 2.
Yeah, neg 2. 4
So I'll
damage.
just roll another 2 wards then. 3 damage.
Did you want to make my charge harder?
No.
Right, I'll just roll my charge now then, mate.
Decimalators.
5. Reroll. Fuck, this is going to be funny if I
Yeah,
fuck
that's
this
all.
up. There we go.
Just
Just it.
Rolls
I
a
shouldn't have
6.
done it. Then I would have got another turn and maybe scoring. Denying your tactic
Thanks,
is not
mate.
that it matters, bro.
3 up
Now
at
watch
five
him
first.
easily wipe this.
Yeah, cool. Start
for a whiff.
Yeah.
You're chilling, I think. I'm just going to all out D.
Now I'm going to all out A with my last.
Oh! Big money.
Or layout, eh?
Big money team. 4.
Alright, this is the guys on top.
Yeah.
2s and 3s.
Yeah, no, that's not a whiff.
Hey?
That's not a whiff.
That's not a whiff. This is how you win.
So 4. 4 at neg 2.
Almost failing there, mate. All 4 6s.
8 damage so far.
8 damage so far.
Just rolling, man. They're dead. Cool.
Go on. Done. That's
Finally
game.
get a 10-point turn. So taking 4 turns.
Yeah, but can you back it up? Can you get 2 10-point turns?
What was the Oh, okay.
Yeah, 32-11.
I'm guessing your what was that turn?
That's bottom of 4.
Bottom of 4.
Higher for 5. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna go
Flanks.
Flanks.
Yeah.
Another 10 points.
Yep. Easy done, mate.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. Handshake is done.
I'll never forget this game.
So we've still got Dave and Tom
Yeah,
playing, and we've still got Joel and Jacob.
yeah, and we got Christian and Pui still playing as well. It's looking sweaty over at Jacob and Joel's table, isn't it?
Yeah, a couple of head rubs on both.
They're both rubbing their heads. Yeah, he tries that, doesn't he?
32-17.
Yeah.
Yep. 32 what?
17
Against...
against Sam.
Where did he get 17 from? That can't be right. It's 11. 32 to 11. I got.
Yeah.
I can subscribe.
6-4. What?
Didn't he score a donut?
Yeah, he scored nothing.
Not 6.
Yeah, 4-4.
I got 3 4s, 2 10s.
No.
We're questioning Sam's score.
6-4-0. 6-4-0-1. He scored nothing on one of those turns, didn't he?
Oh, maybe that's what that 6 was.
That's a 0?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's 11.
Yeah, so their final score is 32 to 11.
So I couldn't read my own handwriting.
Yeah, nice. 32 to 11. Right, we might hang around for a minute. We'll see if we can get Joel to come and talk on his own channel about how good he is. Come on, Joel. Come here. Come tell everyone how good you are.
You turn that around, let me tell you.
Fuck me dead.
Looking pretty short.
Hey, if you're going to talk, you can get on stream, T.O.
Yeah.
Come on. So,
Oh, g'day, motherfuckers. Joel here from Magic Gaming. How good?
what do we got? Some updates. Jacob and Joel, 26 to 30 Joel's way. So Joel's up by into turn 5. Going
That's
into turn
who I'll be
5.
playing against the winner of that game.
The Joels. I'm
Yeah.
glad that's not on stream. I'll get that confused.
Please don't put that.
So you're going to watch this back, and we're all shit talking you for
Yeah.
hitting Bellacore and not the Bloodletters to begin with, because he only did 7 wounds. We were like, fuck, that was a bad choice.
Well, I thought the idea was to pin his whole army up.
Yep.
But it seems like I just shut the bed so hard with Caesar Center as me turn 1 tactic.
Yeah, there was that
I was
too.
like, do I charge the... Anyway, it was like the worst turn I've ever played.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck, that wasn't the right call.
Yeah.
And then Judicators come in
Yeah.
and say, how you going?
Yeah.
I see your 7 wounds left.
Yeah.
Cop this.
That,
so
the-
turned
the-
out being the right decision.
Yeah, so what happened there was the other shooting guys, whatever they're called, Vigilors,
Yeah.
they did 6 wounds through and he only saved 1, failed
Which
all
is
his wards.
Terrible.
So yeah, he only had like 2 wounds left.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fucking, alright, well, we've got no better opportunity, so
Yep.
let's just get him. And
What are you trying to...
yeah, that
what are you saying, Michael?
What's that?
Oh, he wants his paperwork back. There you go,
Yeah,
mate.
that Judicator Prime with
Yeah.
the it's 4 because he's
Yeah,
the champion.
got 7 through. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's 4 plus D3 shots.
Yeah,
It's-
7 through. And then, so Dave's up 22 to 16 on Tom. Turn 4. So, yeah, I suppose it all panned out, but I was not confident.
Mate,
I was not confident for you there for a
when he
bit.
got that double 1 to 2,
Yeah.
I was like, this game's over.
I can't believe he waited until turn 3 to Bellacore or something. Was it turn 3? Yeah.
No, it was
No,
like
it's
bottom
turn
of 2.
2, and then you took the double, so
Yeah,
Stardrake
yeah.
was... Yeah.
But by this stage, I didn't really need the Stardrake because the Desolators were unlocked.
Put it on the Desolators. They do
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much work.
dude.
I think one of the guys commented, Ben, Desolator's going to be sold out come Monday.
Yeah,
After watching that.
they're 3 damage attacks into hordes.
Yeah.
Like, what else can do that? The combo is the Star Drake and the Desolators, and he can give the Desolators +1 attack once
and
a
they
game.
both bounce wounds back on 6 to 7.
Yeah, they do,
right?
because they're experienced. And then 3 up on the charge, they fight first as well.
Yep.
So, like this list, you can fight with the Star Drake, because he's got the once a game artifact for the fights first.
Yep.
Fight with him, if you roll the 3 up. For the Desolators, they fight first. Then you can attack with Karazai as well before your opponent even gets to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's... The damage is pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
You could probably get the better list would probably be Trondus instead of Karazai.
Okay.
Because then you can give the Desolators even more rent.
Yeah,
by
right.
negging saves on a unit.
But you don't get your magic then, right? Because
no, well, he's magic.
Oh, he's magic.
So,
okay.
this is a car park beers list. So there's no wizards or anything. There's no heroes.
Yeah, right. Sorry, my mistake.
But yeah, like the better list would be to take Krondus.
Yeah.
In my opinion, with the Desolators and the Star Drake.
Yeah.
But they do really well. But what I find so attractive is they're a really cheap hammer, and like people are running like the Vanguard. Paladors and all that, which they're like 250 points. So these guys, they're under 400 points. They're just nice.
380 for 4
yeah, and man, they just fuck.
Yeah, 24 attacks.
Yeah,
not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Wounding on 2s with their good one. Like
yeah.
You give them +1 to save with the Judicators. Like 3s and 2s is pretty good.
Yeah. And so they can do upwards of 50 damage into shit. So just high amounts of 3 damage attacks.
Yeah.
It's like Croc score is so good because they're doing multi-damage hits, right? And there's like 3 or 4 attacks per model.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with these guys.
Yeah,
One dude with the +1 attack, so it doesn't affect the mount because it's companion. But it's what 12, 18 damage per model. Potential, like on like 2s and 2s, 3s and 2s. Yeah,
for a sweet 380 points.
Yeah,
not bad. All right, well, I think we're gonna wait and see. We might just go to a bit of a pause screen for a bit and come back when some games are wrapped up, or we might just kill the stream and I don't know. It's your stream. Do you want to come here and pad for the next hour?
No,
or we
not
wait
really.
For a game? Okay.
No, I feel like I need a beer after that game.
Yeah, I reckon. It's a bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
I saw a tear come down your cheek at one point.
It was
there.
when he won that prior. It was, as I was saying, it's fucking done.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Stormcast strong, the 3-up saves.
Yeah.
Where the Adjudicators were positioned, he couldn't get into the Desolators with everything. Yeah. And they just they slapped the shit out of those Blood Crushers.
I knew they would. I was looking at them and I'm like, those Blood Crushers don't stand a chance.
Yeah, and like they were like +2, well, they were +1 to save, but the next 2 rend on the cav, like chem checks, just shoot them for breakfast.
Yep.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's end it there, and I think we might just chuck something up on Facebook later, Matt, with the standings. And then we can let everyone know how the day finished out, don't you reckon?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Do you not want to have a beer or anything? Do you want to have a beer there?
Yeah. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right.
It looks like you could use one.
Yeah.
Both of your throats look a bit dry.
Yeah, very dry.
Yeah. I'm dry as fuck.
All right, good. Let's
good shit.
Let's finish it off, and we'll see everyone tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that shit. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Sibsy, come in here. Before everyone leaves.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. What happened?
So I killed Karazai turn 1 because I gave him first. Charged Karazai into Be'lakor. Didn't do too much. Then in my turn 1, I
Where'd you go wrong? We all watched the stream.
Yeah. So
where'd you go wrong?
Where I went wrong, I feel like, is that I left my Centurion Marshal in range for those Desolators to kill him.
Yep.
If he didn't, he probably would have went and killed the Vigilers that ended up killing Be'lakor. Like, because he has, if not killing them, he would have severely hurt them and tied them up in combat. So they wouldn't have been able to shoot. I think that was really big. I was trying to bait out the Desolators to really pile in so that the letters could come and wipe them. But looking back on it, that was just a mistake, and I shouldn't have done that. And another thing is just knowing Be'lakor was so low. I don't think a rally would have helped, but maybe just positioning him a bit better. And I'm not sure if I forgot to move my son, but just positioning him in a safer spot where he couldn't have been touched.
We thought you had it in the bag. So like when when Be'lakor only took 7 from Karazai, we all thought you had it in the bag. And then the shooting and just your save rolls. And once he goes, like, that's the centerpiece of the army,
once
right?
he dies, I lose.
That's your recursion for your bloodletters. You know, he's got your threat piece. Like, he's just
the +1 to save.
Yeah, exactly.
All the casting.
Yeah. But yeah, we were like, Joel's fucked it. He's overcommitted here.
Yeah, no.
Only did 7 wounds, which is not enough when you've got a 4-up ward, right? Like, that's another 14 wounds technically, unless you roll like you did against the shooting. But it's a dice game.
Hey, it is. Yeah, and at the end of the day, you can always do things to minimize the dice not going your way.
Yeah.
And I should have done those 2 things. Like the Centurion Marshal staying alive could have completely changed it.
Yeah.
He didn't need to be sacrificed in the end because like those letters just ended up going into the shooties.
Yeah.
And like he played the activation wars a bit better. In that combat, I could have done it a bit better and just kept Be'lakor safe because that's the biggest thing with Legion. As soon as like he dies, I lose the game.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's where I can do better. I'm just really happy I got in a really fun game with Joel. Like,
Yeah.
I thought I had it too, man.
Well, you beat him last time, right?
Yeah.
So not the time to lose now.
Yeah. So now I need to even it up again.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. Well, thanks heaps.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah,
God bless.
All right, now we're going. We'll keep everyone updated on Facebook and have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow, I think, at like 9 again, and we'll finish the stream. We got another 2 games tomorrow. Not sure what we're looking at putting on, but we'll figure that out, and it'll be on the stream when we go to put it up. You got any updates, Tio, right before we close up?
G'day, everybody. Yeah, a couple of updates. Look, David and Tom is a really tight match. I think there's only 2 to 4 points with them.
Yep.
So that's still a little bit too early to tell. We have seen Mitch decimate his opponents with his sons.
Yeah, that was brutal.
So that's been a pretty big. He's had a lot of good dice go his way today. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes again tomorrow. Now he's going to be versing the winner out of Tom and Dave. So the sons are either going to be running into slaves or pigs.
What do you reckon? I reckon slaves are a worse matchup for the Gargants.
I would 100% agree.
Yeah.
Be'lakor being able to shut off anything for 2 turns.
Gargant. Yeah, that's massive.
Turning off Broad's ability to prey can really upset the Gargant's ability to get into what they want to get into or be able to deal with what they want to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
And Be'lakor obviously being ethereal, ignoring all that rend, is pretty paramount too. So
Mitch is definitely hoping for Dave to win. Then I'm imagining.
I imagine so because if it's pigs going into Gargants, I think the pigs just bounce straight out, straight off.
100%.
If I could be so bold, I think the first game on stream tomorrow will be that one.
Yeah.
I know it would be interesting to see Joel play into either who's Joel's.
The only way Joel gets on again is on the final table.
That's right.
We're not having him on twice. I can't deal with him that much unless I have to. So.
Well, look, the problem is if we put Joel up again in round 3 tomorrow against either Joel Graham or Jacob Strawn or the Strachan, as we are commonly affectionately know him as.
Yep.
He could potentially be, winning that game and then going onto the stream on finals again. And nobody wants to see Joel play 3 games in a row.
No one wants to listen to him for that long.
No, I mean, it's bad enough that we've got to listen to him on the stream, let alone watch him play.
And this is his channel. So
I know, and he's going to get everybody unsubscribing. So that's the last thing we want to do with this channel. We don't want it to implode from too much sex appeal. So I think we try to get the Suns and their hot dice rolls out on the stream tomorrow morning.
I reckon we can do that.
And then potentially get Joel back again for the finals if he gets up, or could be the Strachan or Joel Graham.
What's your prediction on the Strachan and Joel?
Well, look, their game's really tight too. I think there's only 4 points between them. Jacob has a lot of power pieces still in play. Joel does too. Joel's still got Croak. Jacob's still got Alariel. I don't think he's brought a unit back from death yet with Alariel.
Because
so
he
he's
hasn't
still
been
got a
able
few-
to, or he hasn't needed to?
He hasn't needed to.
Okay.
So I believe he's still got some kernels that are running around that are able to, in a good position, that are able to just interrupt what Joel's trying to do.
Yeah.
So both of those two games between Tom David and Joel Jacob are still really
Very
tight
close,
and
yeah.
can't call it.
Yeah, we'll have to get an update out on the socials after this, and so people know what we're looking at tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be looking at updating the bracket system tonight, and then
Yep.
get that posted up on the Australian website,
Yep, for
Facebook
sure.
page, sorry,
Yep.
and so people at home can keep along.
Yeah, so no offense to your bracket one, but I've built a slightly different one.
Mate, I've been asking people to build a better one because my paint skills aren't really up to scratch.
Yeah, so if I'll just build this out and download it, and then we'll get it set.
Perfect, mate. That sounds great.
So what we can do here, we'll just go here, turn this bad boy off, turn that off, we're just going to change this and update it. Where are we? This one here. So this is what we're looking at currently.
Yep.
We are, so we've got Mitch and Joel both into the semi-finals.
Yes.
And then, from there...
They'll be playing the winners of Jacob Joel or Thomas David.
Yeah, so I'm with you. I like the idea of a Gargants versus either pigs or slaves. Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it's going to be a really entertaining game to watch.
I think slaves will be more fun to watch, to just see some Gargants get blasted.
Well, I wouldn't put it past the pigs. The pigs can be a lot of fun. Destro matches on stream are always good time.
Yeah, they are.
Car park beers for that game. Couple of smoke breaks in between. But yeah, I agree. It can be just as entertaining to see slaves try to shut down Gargants and to watch the destruction that the Gargants reap upon the slaves with their... I think you can get that War Stomper up to Ren 5 against infantry.
Which
is
means
just
nothing against Be'lakor, though, does it?
Means nothing against Be'lakor, but against all that infantry that Tom's bringing, they get no saves. So really interesting way to see how that's going to go either way.
Yeah, definitely. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's finish it up there, and we'll update everyone on the socials when things pan out. But we're not going to pad for any longer.
Yes.
I need to go get a beer.
Yeah, I need one too. Thanks, everyone. Catch you for
Cheers,
day
guys.
2.
Thank you.
Like they might have had to retreat out. They probably weren't. They might have even just got killed by the infantry attack.